That's niggas was just hacking.
We got 3.
He's live.
Cartel be putting niggas right.
Yeah.
Who Cartel got next? Somebody in the comment.
No, there's nothing in this.
They play
They play Sweeney Todd.
They play Sweeney Todd.
Stupid ass.
Yeah.
They not even mine. I just put them on.
I seen Nick fucking you up too.
What?
Nah, you fucking nigga up. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga frustrated as fuck. Hey. Granted, that ass was fucking that rush up. That dude.
So I got that in the second half. All I seen was Rob losing y'all the game.
Man, y'all was posting. Y'all was waiting.
You see it? Rob Post lost some niggas the game. So second half, all I thought y'all was winning.
Sure.
Y'all motherfuckers was losing.
What depending on when you came, we was winning.
Second half. Like in the second half.
We was winning.
It depended on when you see.
We were winning.
Yeah.
We was winning.
But why you just say that, bro? You gonna tell me the
Lightning strikes the court, lights get dim.
That's not a good way to get out.
I'm about to get to it, I'm about to wrap that shit.
That's good shit.
Wrap that shit.
Hit him high, hit him.
That's all so raw. Y'all stupid. I know only 4 viewers know that song.
All these hats don't do that.
We want it all.
That song cold.
That's
Yeah.
No, when we was listening to it the other day, that was the first time I listened to the whole song.
Bro.
I never knew it was the whole song. I thought it was the chorus.
Lil came on that bitch like he was.
Lil came on that bitch.
Zay, that's the first rap song I ever learned in my whole life. I knew from the Space Jam song.
Oh, not Jay-Z. That's all right there.
95, I just Jay-Z just came out with. I wasn't listening to Reasonable Doubt.
I ain't really shit.
I was 7. I was not in that. That's my family wasn't on for none of that.
Yeah, it was all Jay-Z and Tupac.
Space Jam was. Yeah. You got Big Brother?
Yeah, yes, not no more.
Well, it's either yes or no.
No,
I don't got no more.
Gotcha. At the time,
yeah, Big Brother.
Well, that helped. I know. I was the oldest.
Yeah, I'm from Inglewood.
Type shit.
Yeah, so we was listening to Tupac and all that other stupid shit.
I'm from the Heights. We was listening to Space
You
Jam.
lived in Inglewood or you from Inglewood?
Both. You might as well sit next to me.
I'm from it. I lived in
I
it.
don't know. It's a little different one.
That's why I told you.
It's a little different when you say you.
Damn, Marcy.
When you,
Come on, hey, Big Zay.
damn.
Type shit.
They put a group text line. I'm on this bitch. I'm live tonight. I'm live on this bitch. I'm on this bitch. 8? Oh, yeah.
Y'all might have about 15 more people in this motherfucker.
All right, no, that's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like that.
Yeah,
Like that.
You can so cool for that.
Gonna get going, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's whatever. We going to 8:20. 8:20. Man, did y'all go out to the party? I was at the party. I don't know.
Yeah, that bitch was low-key busting. I ain't gonna lie.
You
Busting.
was out there.
I was.
That bitch bust.
We was at home.
DJ started going crazy.
Oh, what? No, he started going crazy on his end. That was Juke. I don't know if y'all know him.
Yeah.
His ass was going crazy. He was on that motherfucker. He got on the mic. It was.
He was going crazy.
Nah, for sure.
They like the juking or something?
Nah, motherfucker, it was busting though. It was busting.
He went crazy.
That bitch was busting. He got that bitch busting.
No footwork contest, no juking.
Oh no, motherfuckers out there shaking their ass. I don't know about no footwork, but you know.
What the fuck?
I want to see how far I can go below Coach Blue. Hey, bro, what's
You know.
That's funny.
So I'm marching on my margaritas for you.
Where's off from Chicago Heights? Don't do that.
Yeah, for
Man, why call me? Hey, why text me today talking about I'm coaching for St. Lawrence? Boy, I called him. I say, man, I ain't believe it until you text me. He like, man, nephew, I ain't know. I said, you said you didn't want to coach no more. He like, I mean, his son played for me, and woo. I said, man, we'll talk later, man.
Nah, man, them good people.
I can't. Great people. And them good people, great people.
that's cool.
I'm not talking about who we playing with.
That's cool.
So I don't know what episode, but we just gonna call it. We gonna call this motherfucker Sports What?
I need to just never mind.
We gonna call, why would you ask me that when I asked you this off camera?
Swing on his head.
It don't matter if it's on camera.
Why would you ask? Wait, why would you tell me I could have some shit if I couldn't have it?
Look at that. Swing on.
Uncle Jim. He told us, why would you tell me I could have this shit when I could have it?
I might. He be talking crazy.
Good evening, everybody. Damn, Jim, what you want, bro?
Damn, if I feel like that was man on my shit.
Your shit right here, bro.
Wait, I'm tweeting for real.
Yeah, bro.
Nah,
You want some drink?
don't drink.
You want some drink?
I don't drink.
Oh, you don't drink? Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah.
All
Hey man,
right.
Zero carbs.
you don't drink. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
I got low carbs. I got low carb joints. Welcome to episode
Well,
99.
7 of this season. 7, 8.
Oh,
We don't call it that. 7, 8
went before
of this season. Got the guys in here, but special guest today is Zay from Boom.
I got guess host ain't
They're
nobody
booming.
special.
I did say that. I did say that.
Put his ass on this.
I did say that. But you got the word in my mind, so we here. Zay, you here, man? What's up, y'all?
Hey man, I'm just here to even out the board, man.
What does that mean?
Y'all need some accountability pieces, man. I'm here to help y'all.
Say more.
I'm here to help y'all.
Say more.
Damn, help
Say
me.
more.
I'm here to help y'all.
Say more.
I'm here as an accountability.
Hold on.
I'm a fly on the wall.
Hold on, Tuck. Get a
I'm a
guess.
fly on the wall.
Yes.
I'm
We
a fly
get
on the
into
wall.
this. Say more. What are you saying? Say what you saying. You say you can't balance us out.
Say what you
There's 4 people right here. 4 people on this show. So
Y'all
what you
do
saying?
a great job doing what y'all do, but
Right.
I think y'all need a balance. Y'all need balance. I feel like you try to do a great job of being like the devil's advocate. Vino, you the bully.
I'm whatever.
You whatever, exactly. And then you the statue guy.
What the fuck? How
You the bully. You are the bully, Vino. You bully all the
No, he really be chilling.
Wait,
No, you
I'm being honest.
I'm
being honest.
You fuck the team.
I'm being honest. You don't say what you really
That's why you look like that. You don't know baby. You don't know baby.
You just eased up on us, barely.
I'm trying to tell you.
Barely.
Earlier though, you said I'm calling niggas dumb.
See what I'm saying?
He would not. He gonna say it to you. He would not.
You ain't on camera.
I'm trying
We
to
can
tell you.
feel the energy though. The audience can feel
I'm
the
trying
energy.
to tell you.
You try to play devil's advocate, but we know how the fuck you feel though, dude. We know how you feel.
Put them on those.
Let me not be drinking.
Well, I'm calling niggas out. I'm saying when they
You do either you try to play
Why
devil's
you
advocate
do it?
or you going hard as hell. You can be him or you can be him. Hey, that's
The
the
bully is wild. Cause I feel like I've been out of control the past couple weeks.
First of all,
that's why I said you got your
I left this house 2 weeks in a row not knowing if we can.
No, Vito. Vito be like, damn, y'all like that. But I'll tell you, y'all know when 9 o'clock hit, I don't know who said what. Motherfucker be like, dude, you said, yeah, sure. I don't know.
Just black out.
Thank you.
Folks just black out.
between y'all, so depending on how y'all feel, you can be a bully. The later we get in the show, I think you should.
I am not a bully.
To be clear,
I am a,
so you're gonna defend the teams that we would.
I am a
absolutely.
I am a,
Because they,
we gonna find out. We gonna find
right.
out tonight.
No, I'm only gonna do it when
I'm
it's
gonna tell you.
left.
I'm
No,
gonna
I'm
tell you.
not going.
I'm gonna tell you
No,
something.
I'm gonna do it when it's
I'm
left.
gonna tell you something, G. I am. Can I get a beer, please?
See, this how I
Can I
start.
get a beer, please?
Start.
Can I get a beer, please?
I'm just trying to.
Look at me. Look at me. What movie? Come on, bro. What movie?
Come on, man.
What
Come
movie?
on, man. You disrespectful.
What's the movie? What's the movie? Say it.
Look at you. It's great.
That was intentional. That was intentional. Oh, all right.
And I'm breaking shit over.
My favorite
Cool, bro. Everybody with you, bro.
And there's no better, you know what I'm saying, 3 movies, bro.
You know what?
What's the movie?
Dark Knight. That's Dark Knight.
But, yeah.
That's Dark Knight.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
it's Dark Knight.
All right. You almost.
No, I
yeah.
did. It's Dark Knight.
Yeah, you almost. But thank you, Zay, for pulling up today.
Nigga.
Huh?
Like,
Huh?
just hold you out. That is genius.
What?
I was just
What?
your shirt.
He gonna get into it. He gonna get into it. He gonna get into it. Cause that's right. That's what they say, right? So I'm just, I'm just playing in the
I
character.
hate that shit.
You the reason it's so.
Like, wait a minute.
You the reason it's so.
Like, this is why he changed. Like, this
I hate that.
this is why he
Fuck that
changed.
shirt.
I hate that shit.
Hey, yeah. So we're gonna talk about the weekend. We just gonna go around the room. If I say a lot, check me on that. You gotta fix it.
Yeah.
One word to describe the weekend. Yep, there you go. Trust.
You want this?
I want it.
Where you gonna wear it to?
Trust. I'm wearing it tomorrow. Kids gonna be like, fuck.
I trust them.
They gonna mob your ass.
Go get
Bro,
better.
you cool?
Get better. They the best. Get better. The fuck? I feel like I reference Morgan Park on this show once a week.
I got y'all shit on, so we good.
You know what I'm saying?
Trust. I went to Morgan Park, so it's a little different. I can wear this proud. Yeah, weekend. One word to describe this weekend's games.
Yes.
We're gonna start with Zay. We're gonna go that clock.
One word.
One word.
Put a guess on the
One
spot.
word. One word.
What games you? You watching some games this weekend? Watch.
Half the games.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, also half the games. Upset.
Okay. One word. Ooh.
We're going to count.
Count. Thank you, Vino. I didn't know which way was which. It's been a day.
It's tense.
Who?
Tense.
Okay.
Tennis.
Niggas rumbling that overtime.
Bang.
Yeah, that was it. I'm gonna go.
Motherfuckers getting after it this week. That's what crossover week should look like.
Yeah.
This is what happened.
Yeah, man. So you ain't got a product, huh?
For sure. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna give him a shout out. I ain't gonna forget to give him a shout out. One word.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go motherfucking should act me early, but I'm gonna go tough.
Okay.
Tough.
I got
My different reasons why it's tough. Either way.
balanced.
I like that one.
Similar why I was going competitive.
Right?
Yeah.
So first off, I want to say shout out to Joey. So I had a conversation with Joey at the field last week. He was talking back and forth.
Yeah.
Well, the Brent did, right?
Yeah.
And she like, man, the games is woo and this and this woo. And he like times and ooh, and he like, man, I've been doing this shit for 15 years. You think I don't know? Like I'm gonna schedule the better games when the weather break, when the weather's supposed to break, crossover week, and woo. I know what I'm my product, and I'm like,
I couldn't.
So I said when he said, I'm like, all right, Joey, I hear you. But when you see a week like this, you like
Literally perfect. It's
no,
perfect.
you literally like, oh, all right,
See what you're doing.
all right, big bro.
Like 9.
All right, big bro. All right, I see you.
It was
From 9 to 4, it was busting.
Yeah.
And usually when you look at it, right, it's like, all right, the field. And I also, Joey, shout out to you too. You didn't put all the games that everybody would particularly want to see on the first field. You put them, on the second. You put some of them games on the second field. You put some other games there, but those games that were on the first field, they were competitive, even though they're not the more competitive teams. Well, with the top echelon of the league, they're not the more competitive teams, but they was there. You was able to see it, so we was able to sit and talk about a team like Skyline Snipers and be like, damn, like they done won. They 2-0. 2-0 in the past 2 weeks, and we done seen it. We done watched it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Joey. Every time I say it, make sure we got it. But yeah, I like that. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go quick caps. We want to make little comments on these. We're gonna go through our game recaps today. But quick caps, legacy, these TDs, 20-0. Watch some of the game. These TDs, y'all need to get out the club. Y'all need to get it on the field. Y'all need to start practicing. That's how y'all make money. I feel y'all promoters and shit.
Club promoters.
They got it.
Well, they said they was club promoters. As they said. When Cartel beat them, they said Cartel had no money. They said y'all got no money. Y'all ain't popping no bottles. As they said. As they said.
I ain't got no money. Y'all.
Before we keep going, happy birthday to my boy Kid. Happy birthday, Kid. Just walked through the door. My dog. Big 3-3, Scotty Pitt. My dog.
33.
33 is crazy.
Oh shit!
33 crazy.
I can't even remember when I was there.
Y'all check that
I
out.
don't even remember.
Quick comment. Legacy these CDs.
No.
Was anybody there? No.
I was there.
Okay.
I was watching
Really over with from the start.
Yeah.
And the crazy part about it.
Alex played quarterback.
No debate.
No debate.
No defense.
Alex played quarterback.
And it really should have been beat Janae. She threw a crazy ass.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
He should have been a quarterback.
That's embarrassing, these CDs.
They
That's
don't even
embarrassing.
know, bro.
And then y'all, and like, I don't know if y'all got any good players on y'all team, but that's how you lose your players. By losing games like that.
Right.
I'm just saying. On the third string, quarterback is not supposed to play. it's whatever.
Yeah, make sure Zay wants to, you want to take up for them.
Nah. Respectfully, it's fucked up right now. Okay. They're trying to figure it out.
Hey,
We used to be that. We used to be that though, but
he is now on the show, so there's no advocating for him. He's gonna pop in.
I'm definitely going.
He's the pop in.
Oh, yeah. I say no.
But
I appreciate those. No, I appreciate the alley-oop. I appreciate the alley-oop though.
You been
No. They still trying to figure the fuck out, so I'm gonna leave them alone for right now.
Playmakers high speed. Playmakers 28 high speed 6 high speed.
It's over with.
AKA low NYN.
You know a couple.
You said low NYN?
Yeah, the low NYNs. Playmakers AKA low NYNs.
Talking ass.
It's always your time.
Hey man,
Somebody got slide. It's over.
it wasn't too long ago where everybody, I don't know if everybody, but
I was
75%
was
high on high speed.
I was very high on high speed.
No, 25%.
Yeah.
No,
It wasn't that high.
no,
You was high?
decent.
No.
I was.
I played them week 1. It was over with from the jump.
High speed still trying to figure it out though. They still trying to figure it
Oh, you
out.
right. We too.
We played them like we.
It was close.
I don't think high speed should be in a position.
I'm sure.
right
Okay,
now.
I'm out my tweet.
Why not?
Okay.
They should be in what position?
Why not?
It ain't that. I mean, I think they've been in the league a little bit long enough to not be trying to figure
That's what I'm
it out.
trying. That's what I'm saying.
They're 0-6.
That's why I'm saying it's over with.
I think they
They
0-6 for sure.
Yeah, they better than that.
I don't know who Alice is. You rarely see people who typically play defense.
Obviously
With the
not.
football.
I'm saying, but what make y'all think they should be there? What?
They have better players than most teams.
But they don't know put.
They got better players than every 0-6.
Exactly. A couple
Yes.
of them.
They got better players.
They should
than every
have
other
one.
I played
They have a tough time.
I play defense. I don't do that. Don't do that. I wasn't no 5.
He was Cool J off any given Sunday.
They don't got a quarterback that tall for a quarterback, but they move over the wide receiver.
He was a running back.
I mean,
But he was smacked.
He just don't got the. They don't got that center representative for that team.
You gotta be a little wild a little bit to play running back.
Linebacker too.
I was for safety, bro.
Yeah, I played strong safety.
I mean, we almost, yeah. No, running back
General
general.
tell you.
Y'all talking about the
No, sir. No, sir. Not at my old age. I'm not doing Oklahoma drill.
Oh, no, I'm definitely not doing that.
Shout out to Playmaker. Oh, no, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
You?
A reroute outside level to the inside safety. I'm good.
Hey, bro.
Low corner. That's all right.
Bro, you a suburban.
That's all right. Yeah. Good job, Playmakers. Playmakers on the board again.
No.
5-1.
Tell your shit apart, boy.
Demon time, re-up. Demon time 12, re-up 0. I thought this game would be a little different, honestly, with Demon time and re-up. I thought Demon time was on beat them by 3 scores, 4 scores.
I think we all picked.
This is a fake entertaining game, though.
It was an entertaining game.
They still didn't score, right?
Demon time and
No,
right?
they didn't.
Yeah, we'll talk about Demon time.
12-0.
It was back and forth, though. It was back and
Demon
forth.
time slowly.
Sorry, what?
They get that.
What's their record?
They like 1-5.
They played 420 tough last week or the week before.
They like 1-5.
They slowly.
1-5.
You think last week
They just won their first game last week. I think.
If they came to it, would you pick High Speed over Demon Time?
Probably on, yeah.
I think Demon time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Demon time figuring it out with Rams.
I put 200 pennies.
I do think Rams is probably better than they
put
quarterback
200
today.
pennies on it.
Rams, I watch Rams.
Real penny bet.
But High Speed.
No, Demon time 2-4. My bad.
Yeah, Demon time 2-4.
Damn.
Who they playing though?
But they've been playing some toughish
They
games.
playing the same fucking teams High Speed playing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they in the same conference. That's right. But you don't know how that schedule work out though. You might get a heavy chopping, you know.
We play Demon Time later.
Yeah, fuck High Speed.
40 Evil Empire Black Beatles. Evil 40 Black Beatles 0. I was not expecting this. This is not on my bingo card.
Black Beatles ain't even on shit, boy.
Yeah, I hate you, but they ain't playing like that the whole year. 40-0 is crazy.
They ain't even show
They
up.
ain't on shit.
Nah, they couldn't show up.
40-0.
They all quit.
40
Even on.
40 is a lot of points. 40 is a lot of
What's that?
points.
67 touchdowns? Shit.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Skyline Snipers and Mambas. I was not expecting this. I thought Mambas would win this game.
I picked Mambas.
I picked Mambas.
Mama should have
I think my boy was there.
See, I got to know the backstory behind that. They used to be a one team.
We
When they broke off.
talked about
I
last
think the
week.
Mambas gonna win. Well, I think
Wait.
But Skyline had something to prove.
I hear you, but Mambas had the better players.
Y'all be tweaking on the better player shit. People got like people got a reason to play. That shit play a
I
factor.
didn't say nobody.
We didn't say that. I'm just saying they got the better players.
Like no, like
The best player on the
brother of Mambas.
So I
you know
but they not. They was a one team. They was the South Side of
And then
Saxons.
all the better players with the Mambas and formed a team.
So what did we say?
Did the better
You
players-
just said better players.
No. But
You just said seven minutes.
But if a faction of y'all team leave and then they go with and then y'all left with nothing,
But there's certain
it make you play a little bit harder.
No, I agree, but you
Players
still the
matter.
better players are still the better players.
That's why y'all surprised with high speed. That's why y'all surprised with high speed. Y'all feel like high speed got better players to be 0-5.
But we
And
still,
that's not the-
but no, I seen high speed earlier in the season. I'm like, they showed me something in
In a
the
loss?
season.
Like, you
Yes,
see,
yes.
bro.
How I'm a judge a bad team
You
against a
can
good
see
team?
that,
I gotta judge you in that way.
Half speed is just
I'm
spin off
looking for chemistry.
It was 28
Y'all looking at
20
individuals. I'm looking at team
20.
chemistry.
against Half Speed. I would like that too. We want
I haven't saw nothing
Okay,
against
all right,
high speed.
all right.
I'm seeing it with Demon Time. I'm seeing it with Terror Squad. I'm seeing it with these other teams,
Hey,
but I'm
Zay.
not seeing it
Zay,
from that team.
Half Speed was a spin off of 20 Todd. You know,
The little brother team.
you know that?
Yeah,
You know, it was another team, Moneyline, that was just
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know the history. I'm just saying those games for me. I'm looking at the little brother like we about to fuck y'all up when we play y'all.
You said they play with a chip on their shit.
Yes, Skyline. If y'all saw that game, Skyline was playing.
Skyline got some shit though.
Okay.
They got some shit.
So you just
I
said-
didn't say they
so
was
you
wrong,
said
nigga.
that-
I said
You
they got some
basically saying, motherfucker.
I don't know. I didn't say
You basically saying motherfucker that's angry beat a team, a more talented team.
It can happen. It happened last year in the playoffs.
Bro,
I ain't not.
Man, we ain't about to go there.
Fucking God, won't stop doing this shit.
I'm a
Hey,
guest.
give this shit that's
we can.
I'm a guest. I am a guest.
I ain't
I'm
not.
a guest. I ain't on that.
I ain't not.
Boy, don't be nice.
I'm a guest.
Man, fuck them niggas, man.
I'm a guest.
Get them niggas, man.
Hey, we seen it happen though. So that's all I'm saying.
Niggas lost. Tell them niggas
I
lost.
don't gotta say. Tell them niggas I don't want no smoke. I'm good.
Tell them niggas ain't lost.
The next one. Yeah. But all I'm saying is, when you got a reason. Oh, no, wait. Infantry versus C1 team. Y'all saw what happened, right?
Don't get mad. This nigga lost. He lost in the first round. He lost.
I'm just saying, it happens. When you got a chip on your shoulder, that
No, hey,
Folks over there thinking it's speed.
Hey, bro, that's
Hey,
not what they
but they had
want.
to
The ones that made more plays than us.
They're making this about us, man.
It's always about us.
Jeff, I didn't say this.
I'm talking about style.
Jeff, you just made a fucking excuse.
Boom, 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 don't do it. Don't do it. Shout out to our studio audience. Shout out to the studio audience.
I'm merely a guest.
Bro, they beat
They
you.
played like it, but
They
they
beat us.
played
They beat us. They made excuses. They beat us. Yes, they played us. All right.
We move on.
Let's stay focused. Because I'm going to get back to that. Because did I not say that at the end of the game yesterday? We played them. Did I not say that?
I apologize.
Cool. We don't talk about that. Ain't no shit
Niggas up.
Cool.
It's okay.
You
I
right.
apologize.
Boom, 32. Pressure 0.
What are y'all doing?
Talk about the game.
What are y'all doing right
Talk
now?
about the game.
It was
Play better.
it was a game.
Be
One of the
better.
statement game. We tried to get that
you
6
right.
spot.
Carry stay focused.
Yeah, I said y'all said y'all want to studio audience.
It's not on camera.
But they talk. But they play. They making excuses. All I do is make excuses.
So that's an excuse for sure.
They didn't beat us because they had a chip on their shoulder.
They won. They won.
Hey man, stay focused. Let's go. Let's get back. Man. We ain't gonna be on this topic. Boom versus pressure 32-0. Talk about the game, Zay.
We just did what we had to do. We have to make a statement.
Talk more. Don't do that.
No, I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna elaborate.
Let the show talk, please.
No, we did what we're supposed to do. We know we gotta have a good
ESPN.
goose egg for the next 2 weeks,
Okay.
so that we can lock up that 6-7 spot.
6-7.
Yeah,
You care about that?
yeah, I care about that.
Why?
Because I think we match up better with a couple teams.
That
I
middle
want
of
to see
the middle of the
round.
basketball is crazy.
That second round for us. We ain't looking past it, but first round, we know who we want to play.
Yeah, I ain't that good.
I'm gonna show you.
Who said it's crazy?
I beat y'all. Okay.
I mean,
Who you got next to him?
we got help. Well, he ain't. Are you gonna be here? Are you gonna be here?
Perfect.
We got mob ties. We got mob ties and bad intentions.
You ain't gonna be there?
And you know my daughter comes to school talking
person.
crazy, right? If y'all let us, my daughter will come to school talking crazy.
Yeah, she was talking
She's letting
crazy
you know.
some weeks ago.
And she did, but she was prepared to
Nah,
though. She
talking
prepared
crazy.
to.
She was
I
talking
had a whole
crazy.
T-shirt, pop out T-shirt. I swear to God.
Like,
Yeah,
you
nobody say that.
gotta send them
Not
bitches
yet.
to China.
Not yet. Not yet.
China for sure.
Not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it.
Zimbabwe.
I want to beat y'all so fucking bad. Don't worry about it.
Hey, it ain't about us.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Man, shut the fuck.
Come on, man. Come on.
Hey,
Come on.
You gonna talk about the game, bro?
No, I mean,
we gonna talk about the game.
we goose
We gonna talk about the game.
said because we trying to, we thinking about playoff position.
Y'all that good?
We can't be.
Hell no.
Prove it. Prove it. You ain't gonna be able to prove it.
I just know I beat the shit out of y'all.
You ain't gonna be able to prove it.
All right.
Y'all just.
Okay.
No, I ain't.
All right.
Go ahead.
Next game. Next game.
No,
We
I ain't-
gonna come back. We gonna come back.
Next game. All right. Reckless.
That good.
24. Evil Genius to 6. I think this is the first touchdown Evil Genius has scored.
Nah, this good.
Hey man, shout out to Xavier, man. He be going through it.
He
Shout
out saying
He be
nigga.
going through it, G.
No, we gotta do something. We gotta pray for him or something. You know, shout out to him.
He be going through it.
You need to start getting more positive.
Nah,
He definitely negative.
Evil Jason's quarterback?
Yeah, y'all clap.
He's
I'm the only one to
somebody
clap for their own
That's
first
fine.
touchdown. I ain't the bully.
That one your first touchdown.
Yeah, you know, he needs somebody to teach him the game. He don't know.
I mean, he figured it out.
Regular football, but he don't know flag football.
Yeah, he trying to make that transition over from the men's league. So
Oh, God.
As a quarterback, he's too aggressive and not poised enough.
he got to figure it out.
I agree.
Ain't nobody over there.
That should be crazy.
Who's running the defense?
That nigga cuss their girls out. You need
He cursed everybody out.
Who's up?
Xavier.
If he's running the defense, he like because you're dropping your blooming Russian into coverage. Like, what do we?
He don't know yet though. He got to figure it out. He got to take
Somebody got to tell him.
He got to take his bump.
And I know he's not listening because I told him to stop. All right.
Jeff, give him a chair.
All right, man. Shout out to Reckless though, man. Big win. Evil Genius is getting better. All right. Infantry.
Wait, what?
What?
He said get better.
Get better.
Get better.
So they
Get well soon.
Get better.
Get well soon.
You know that's the saying. Get better. Be better. Get better.
No,
Have better friends.
that too. Have better.
That was the meanest
So-
thing he ever said.
So game recaps. Infantry plays LOD this week, 26-13. This game was rocking. Vino will go into some detail when it comes to this game, but LOD had the ball with 4 minutes left from, if I'm not mistaken. It was 22-13 at this point. Driving the ball down. Danny Gunn gets a pick.
Who the fuck is Slight?
That's Angel Malik. Danny Gunn gets a pick, big pick.
Which
They
one?
were driving.
That's probably Andrew.
And she also caught a 30-yard touchdown to fade them up, to put them up 26-13 and make them win this game. But, you know, you can go into a little detail, talk about
they was losing at half.
I'm sorry. So real quick, hey, this tackle shit.
No, they just brought it back up because
I just want y'all to, y'all tweaking, but y'all know that shit happened like 4 weeks ago. Y'all got
They didn't know.
They ain't watch the show.
Y'all mans brought it up again. So.
That mean they ain't watch the show though.
I mean,
You did like this.
Y'all got stuff.
yeah, like them.
I did smoke them, but it wasn't even the real.
It was what could have been.
It wasn't. Hey, if it would have been, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. But go ahead. I'm sorry. You know.
Y'all don't know.
And I do. Hey, we can talk about it though. I want to let y'all know. I do shit strategically.
Yeah,
I don't play. I don't play, bro. Listen, everything I do is on purpose, or I do shit the right way. I talk shit a certain way for people to respond and get them off their game. Either you gonna hold, you gonna fold. I'm gonna hit you if you a quarterback. When we play Stony, you gonna get hit.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you will.
No, I'm not.
And you gonna know every time I run at you, you gonna be like, I don't know if you're gonna hit me for real or for this. You gonna shake like a stripper or not.
I don't care.
I'm telling you.
Like a stripper.
I don't care.
Run me over. Just shut the fuck up.
We don't talk about the game.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. Turn it out. You could. Talk about every versus LOD, man. Talk about the game.
Nah, it was just tight.
To you.
That shit was tight, man. Infantry was playing real hard. At one point, coming out at the half.
So what was LOD doing?
They had a backup quarterback, Jalen. Yeah, he was quarterback.
Quarterback?
Quarterback.
Hey, you said like 4 minutes ago, it was like close, right?
Yeah, they had an opportunity to go in. They just
13-20.
They just didn't. And infantry was there. They just didn't have enough to
And we
go.
can't forget though, shout out to Danny Gunn.
No, her pick was clutch.
Yeah.
And then she came right back with the fade. Like she ended the game. Then I think Jalen came back out to he threw another pick six. That's what got it to 26.
Okay.
Like that game was incredible.
Oh, right, because it was 14. It was 14. It was 14-12, right? It was 14-12.
It was that game was tight.
14-12.
I mean, like I said, Ron gotta figure it out. This offensive thing, they got 9:00 in the morning plays a factor. It was raining. That
It's
played
a
a
second
factor.
9 o'clock game too.
The rain played a factor.
Definitely start right.
That fucked shit up for sure.
Yeah.
They ain't got to do nothing. Just on GP. And when it rained, they should do nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
LOD lost Justin, they quarterback, and they're still trying to pick up the pieces.
Oh, they lost it for that.
Yeah, they got this men's league quarterback who could be decent, but he played men's league.
Evil Price.
Yeah, he played men's league, so
No, shout out to Infantry though. Infantry 6-0.
Eagle Man Price.
6-0. First upset of the day. Grammy 30, Hitman 32. Talk to us. What happened?
fault. I seen it.
Shit.
Tell me I'm lying.
I ain't talking to you.
Nah,
I'm talking about you acting me.
What happened at the end of that game, though?
Bro, we talking about the whole game. Talk about it.
But yeah, go ahead. Oh, shit.
fire. Y'all do that laugh like that?
Yes.
What the fuck I'm talking
They
about?
laugh like a villain, bro.
What the fuck I'm talking about?
I ain't never heard it.
I didn't see this game.
It was
I ain't gonna lie.
And the time was the time a factor?
No, I wouldn't. No. They like to say that shit. I don't agree with that.
I play at 8 o'clock.
First of all, we got the veteran play at 9. Hey, no bullshit, we got a veteran team, bro. And we at 8:30, majority of our team was there, bro. That ain't the factor, bro.
Okay. Because y'all don't even kick it. Y'all like the Spurs.
No, I definitely ain't kicking it. Niggas ain't kicking it. Niggas ain't hanging out.
It's crazy.
It was most of them niggas came out, they was ready. Like, to Zay's point, niggas was a little angry. You say, hey, we ain't lost all season. I mean, we ain't won no big games all season. It's our big game. Let's try to bust these niggas ass. It was 9 o'clock. We were down. We were down 2 scores before half. We had the ball. We had the ball at the end of half. We scored. We had the ball back after half. We scored. We went up 2 points, and we threw a pick after that. Shit got real, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Danger didn't play like himself. He threw 3 picks. It was 32. He threw 3. And he threw 1 at the end of the game, but we still could have. In the situation, we could have won.
Okay.
So that was tough too.
And Tay won that, right?
Tay wasn't there. Yeah, Tay didn't play. They usually rotate. Tay wasn't there. We missing a couple people. Drizzy went there. Denzel went there. But that ain't no excuse. It's definitely not an excuse. Them boys played because we used to play shorthanded. We win.
I saw Trees at the field, though.
Nah, he hurt.
He hurt. Okay.
Jeffrey he threw a couple bad balls, and you know how he come. He'll bounce back. We're gonna be empty next week. Y'all gonna see what's going on.
That's a big game. That's for the division, ain't it?
All that hissing and shit. Ain't no snakes in this bitch.
That's a big game.
Damn.
What is it?
I got questions about that.
What is it?
I got questions about that game, but
That's crazy.
I'm just talking.
Straight up busing. 427.
That's a good game.
I watched that whole
7
game.
overtimes.
That's
420,
great.
32. Straight up busing 30.
Hey, 420 should won that bitch in regulation.
Straight up Buster should have won in regulation. Straight up Buster had a chance to win in regulation.
Yeah, but 420 should won that bitch in regulation.
You saw Troy drop?
Yeah, I seen him drop.
Troy dropped.
That was the end of regulation.
Yeah.
So check it out. 420 had the ball, fourth down.
it was crazy.
4th and red, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's red or not. I can't. Don't quote me on that, but I know it was 4th down. It was they didn't make it off the 20 yard line. They started the 20, they was on the 40, the 20. It was 12 seconds left in the game. We always on the sideline say, hey, just run around and get the safety. That way you at least get them the long field, right? Mm-hmm. And they didn't do it. They called it a punt, but they didn't have no timeouts to change. They wanted to change, but they had no timeouts to change it. So they had to punt. They shanked that bitch to get to the 40-yard line, the opposite 40-yard line. And Grady played well. They was down and scored. Grady played well. Grady threw a couple out of bounds passes. They threw that bitch, get out of bounds. He got close. He threw that bitch to the end zone. Troy, they motherfucking tackled Troy, pass in the field on the 1-yard line. They hit the ball on the one. They do a play. They score. The first overtime, that shit. 420 had so many chances to win the game. The same way as Grady them, but 420 it was their game to win. They did come out.
I don't think it was the same though.
Nope.
Nah, I think 420 they missed opportunity.
But they played well defense when they needed to.
That pass to Troy in the first.
That was a penalty, bro.
No. To Troy was wide open and Grady threw that bitch almost on straight.
Oh yeah, over top of him. Yeah, Grady did tweet on that. He was wide open in the middle of the field. Nobody like probably 10 yards vicinity of him.
Grady
overthrew it over the top.
Yeah, that was bad.
He couldn't even jump for that bitch. That was high as hell. That'd be like 6'5", 6'6".
So what was the difference in the last overtime? What happened? Who scored the last?
It's who
ran it
in to win. But prior to that, Grady fucked up and they ain't scored. And Wu ended up running it in for a touchdown. They won.
I can't remember.
But there was 7 in the bitch, bro. It was nice to watch though. It was a good time.
Both of them threw a couple picks.
And this weekend was busting, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. This weekend was busting.
What was some of the stuff that I seen in the midst of that game though that like y'all felt like made the biggest difference?
Brady not going to Toya in overtime.
Not going to Toya.
All fucking overtime.
No, that was one. And then also 420 was forcing a lot of shit to Juice. I watched that.
I can give you one on both sides in overtime. Brady not going to ball. Like the ball should have went to Toya every single play in overtime.
Hey, I want to talk to you about that too. How y'all feel about that though? Not to change the subject, but like, how do you feel about? Okay, fam, I know this is my player, and when it come down to that time, this is what I'm going to. But everybody else know that too. The defense know that too. So we don't do no counter towards that or what? How would you feel?
You gotta scheme it the right way. Everybody know, like they know what they know.
Yeah.
So it's like you just gotta be able to think 2 steps ahead.
Because Grady and that nigga Wu was on the same page. Like Juice, my man, I'm going to Juice, don't give a fuck. And Grady was like 4th and Troy this time. Like you know what I mean?
My problem with 420 on that was like, okay, yeah, you got Juice, you got TB, but like looking at the matchups across the board, even though you know they can win, like nigga, Wu just win the game, bro. Like they couldn't stop him.
But that wasn't what he was thinking though.
But fuck that. It's a conversion to win the game.
But that's my question. That's what I'm saying. That's my question.
I don't think
same thing go to Grady though. I feel like Grady could have did the same thing.
Because Grady ran the ball. Grady ran one of the scores into the overtime, one of the overtime to tie the game up to keep him going.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, do you? I'm asking y'all, and Dula, as you as the captain and all that, and Vino, you as well. And Zay, you too.
Fuck me, I'm fucking around.
Nah,
role player. He's talking too much.
But I'm saying, like, do you not, like me personally, when I be thinking like that, like, because it was a couple games ago when I was with Hard to Guard, I'm like, bro, they expecting this. Let's do this. That's how I think.
Ain't bad.
And I'm asking y'all, how y'all be thinking? Like, fuck, I don't give a fuck going my man's or not, or you know.
I think it depends on the situation. Like, I think if you check the matchups like legit. If especially if it's a man-to-man situation, like you have to play the matchups. It's smarter to play the matchups. You know what I mean? Like if your ace got a motherfucking somebody respectable on him. Yeah, it's like cool. Like if your second option has a much better matchup, that's where you should.
That's where you going. That's how I feel. 100%. Like that was my opinion. What you got?
And I think Cole versus Juice is a matchup.
I think when you look at
that's why, and he tried him and Cole picked that bitch.
Yeah, he picked the fuck out of it.
I think when you look at overtime, I think overtime is a little different because it's like now you come down to conversions. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. For my team in particular, it's like I just want to make sure that whatever plays they run on my conversions, I'm gonna put you in conflict no matter what. So it come down to matchups and shit, but it's like I know our concepts are, regardless of what it is that you do, our concepts are there. So we don't really worry about going into the motherfucker like matchups, this and that. but also I don't play quarterback on the plays. When it comes to conversion,
What'd you say again?
I don't play quarterback on the plays.
And then you want to go to your go-to players too.
What'd you say?
You got to go to your go-to players.
Oh, okay.
You got to go to your go-to
Make
players.
sure you know.
My best player played.
Yo, starting quarterback player.
Not my best player played.
Well, technically not his starting quarterback.
Man, that's the quarterback.
Well, you know, he's the quarterback that he chooses.
That's the quarterback. When shit get real, that's the quarterback.
I don't have an argument.
That's what I told you.
I know.
I love you.
I know.
But I told you, I've been telling you forever.
90%.
You're not the quarterback.
90%.
No.
90%.
It's more like
90%.
no.
90 to what?
90%.
70 to
Winning
30.
percentage.
No,
90%
you're winning.
in this league.
Oh yeah,
In this league.
Who you
Playing
beat?
quarterback. Everybody.
Who?
Everybody.
You.
Everybody.
That's so fucking crazy.
No. Listen, bro.
Everybody.
Who's your screaming at me?
Everybody.
But you just said in
Can't get
what you do.
Can't get up.
I go with my.
I agree with take a shot.
My plan.
It's time to take a
My
shot.
plan is better than most people play.
You gotta get out the field. You can't sit in there and throw that bitch like you ain't gonna sit in there.
Okay, you gotta do whatever.
But you don't.
Okay, what's your point?
I'm saying you're not the best quarterback on your team.
That's okay.
Can we move
You know, that's
I
But we do have to talk about that game later.
We do. We will. And we will.
Oh, we will.
And we will.
And guess
Because
who's in the game when the shit was on the line?
the best player.
I think everybody here watched the
The
game.
best player. Yeah.
I'm with you.
Don't disregard me. I'm gonna tell y'all something.
If
That's
you
why,
take a swig,
that's why I win a lot. And people
Nigga,
lose a lot.
I'm not taking nothing from you.
I know you don't. And I don't care either.
No, I would never take.
I'm not insecure at all.
I would never take nothing from you.
I know.
You're a great-minded person.
I'm a great player. I'm a great player.
You're a great player.
I'm a
Yeah,
great
but
player.
you're not a great quarterback.
I am a great fucking quarterback. It's all right.
Listen,
T1T versus squad. We get there. T1T versus squad. 20-12. T1T. I tell T1T wasn't gonna go 3 in a row. They weren't gonna drop 3 in a row.
and Bobby was talking big shit, as you
He
know.
was talking big shit.
Vino feeling real good.
Yeah. You know, I feel great. You mentioned your name on Facebook. You ain't say nothing.
And your hair like that with Grace too. I like that.
I was actually surprised.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I like this. It's surprising to me.
I don't like it.
I thought you were gonna do something you did at the beginning of the season. You went crazy.
I don't like it.
Like
It was not. It's a fact. You know what I'm
and
saying?
then you would say shit else
I
after
don't.
that.
I don't have to. I don't
I
have
don't
to.
like it. I like
wrong
my
that
foot on
shit.
niggas' neck.
It
shit.
really hurts to lose.
Yeah.
And you made a post
But
about
I
me.
wanna-
You made a post about me that was sent to me because I can't see stuff like that. And then and then
What up, Eddie Bo? My dog. What up, Ed?
we got a show going on.
Yeah, fuck this my show.
Not doing that again.
Hey, music. It's about to be 9 o'clock. So you know what's happening after this.
I love the fact that
Listen, like I said, like I was telling you before the show, like that game came down to Red not being less smart as I didn't think he was as smart as he's not as smart as I thought he was.
Yeah, talk about that.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
Like,
that back and forth was
Red wanted to.
Interesting.
He was apparently he really had his mind, on guarding me.
he was on bullshit with you.
Yeah, he was really all on guard Vino, but he left all these other people out to dry.
Ego broke up the Bears.
Jono had 8 to 10 catches.
Crazy. I mean, Jono
Hey,
was crazy.
first of all-
there was nobody out there that can guard.
First of all-
Nobody else out there that can guard.
He is 6'4". He is 270.
So when I saw him guarding you, I'm like, Red, what the fuck? You getting lost in the game, bro. Jono was killing.
Nice job, Red. Come on, let's run.
Bro, listen, I don't give a fuck what nobody say, but I've been telling Jay for a long time. Throw that motherfucker to John, I don't give a fuck what's going on, and make them figure it out. And if it got to
That's what
change,
he did.
what's going on.
Who would have changed with that man?
Bro, I've been saying this so long, bro. When I was on the team with him, I said, bro, get him, John, the ball. What we doing? You throw it for the ball.
Oh, he did that
Jono
game.
man.
He did that game.
Jono cold, bro.
Throw him the fucking ball. And what happened?
He did his thing.
And what happened? They came out victorious.
Straight up. He can carry the team, man. Like, he can
You know that
do
bitch
the
said, John, boy, I don't give a fuck what's going
I
on.
think it became
And
ego
if
ball.
shit get tight, now
No,
it's double
it
head.
100% became ego ball.
Because all Red had to do was shift over. Just shift
Jono.
over. He had a better chance than Lil Bro.
Well, but then you take the chance of somebody.
Still John, bro.
Man, he's going to Jono every time. What do? You adjust.
You might.
What you gonna do on Jono?
Right.
What can you do?
But then,
Whoever guarding.
Better than what the fuck they were doing.
see the thing
What
is,
you gonna do?
Because we match up well with him.
Who you?
Yes.
You gonna play him?
Yes.
And then what?
And then we guard.
No, what you gonna do?
I just told you.
You gonna guard John?
Yeah.
And you gonna break up pass?
Well, y'all ain't gonna run man though.
No, we're not gonna run man.
All right,
So you're not
But if
gonna
we
guard
did,
Jono.
I would. I would be the one
gonna go,
guarding
man, because y'all ain't got it.
We what? It's like, okay.
I'm asking you.
No, I'm saying yes. I already said yes, we can. You started shit. That's what I said.
No,
yeah, no. I see what you're doing. Yo, okay.
I'm asking you.
I mean, I feel like we match up well with T1T. They beat us last year, but we match up well with them.
But not men.
Hey, man, we match up well.
You just said no.
No, I didn't. You said we don't play man, but we would.
So
play
y'all
man.
not gonna go man? You said no.
I never said that. I said we would go man. I would guard him.
They not, man. They just let them play.
Did you ask him what they go man? You said y'all not gonna go man. He
That's
said
not
no,
their preference.
That's not their preference, not our preference, but we would, and I would guard him. We not about to let him just go
Take
crazy.
a shot.
He said if they audible boy, they press the Y button and the LB
You feel
button.
me?
Boy, they
What is that?
This is Tito's. Are you upset?
No,
Did you like something?
maybe.
That's not water.
Some of that.
No, that's
That's
not.
holy water.
Some of that.
Oh, yes, I think it's a whole
I thought that was water.
Could be wrong.
You don't need all that.
Shit, you don't need all that.
Who you talking to me?
No, I'm not talking to nobody. I'm listening.
Shit.
All right, here we
Hey,
go.
but no bullshit.
Quadruple shot. This motherfucker.
I'm gonna take my jacket off.
Nah.
Oh, yeah.
Bad intentions, Terror Squad. Terror Squad won this game,
That was a good
26.
That was crazy.
Good game. That was a good
Very
game.
good game.
And I didn't think it was gonna go
Very good
Yeah,
game.
I ain't seen
Very,
it
very
right
good
away.
game. Very,
Jay
very
showed
good game.
support.
So is that the biggest win?
But tell squad,
Can you name a bigger win for them?
bad intentions.
Terror Squad, did they beat Cartel?
What?
No.
Last year, they beat Cartel.
Their close game last year was against T1T. They went against
I thought
Cartel.
they got close against Cartel.
Okay, guys, they didn't beat Cartel.
Yeah,
I mean, I think it's an even game.
we knew about that.
Yeah, right.
It's an even game. I think it's an even game. They won a game. They won a game that I'm not gonna say they expected to win, but I feel like they won a game that you had to go win. And I think that's impressive.
My thing is,
For
okay,
Terror Squad.
I can agree with that. I'm just asking about like, can we name a bigger win? Bad intentions is still not. They're not I don't know. Like
Bad intentions have been an 8-0 team before.
they've been historically they've been a better team than Terror Squad, and
They're not this year.
No.
certainly, but
Yeah.
What you saying? Because of Rambo, the quarterback? What
I
you
mean,
saying?
in general.
No, what's your name?
I'm saying they not like bad intentions is not a
Coach him up.
team.
This unfiltered.
I mean,
Coach him
No.
up.
All right, so bad intentions, they're rebuilding again.
Coach him up
they
though.
rebuild
Because
every year.
Black Beatles, No, I'm saying though, I didn't
One of their girls.
have to deal with what they had to deal with, bro. That shit was crazy.
No,
No,
Man.
it's not. They rebuild every year.
No, because
What would you do with this roster?
shit rebuild. I would lose.
You can't. What?
I would probably
You
lose.
lose?
I mean, he trying to
No, I
build
would
it.
not.
all right, Dula.
I'm not gonna lose.
Because I really
They don't really got much, man. Like Black Beatles, Black Beatles took half
They
their
got
team,
some
bro.
shit.
They got some shit over there, bro.
Who are we talking about right now?
Bad
Bad intentions.
Who they got?
They got
Other than
some shit.
Rambo. Rambo made.
They got a couple of
Rambo
Abby is one of the best players
They
in
got
the
some
league.
girls.
The girl on their team.
Okay,
It's one of the best players.
okay, that's one.
That's
Eric
If
is
she
one
gonna
of
do one thing,
Eric's one of the better players in the league.
was Eric there yesterday?
I don't know.
I
He
feel like
wasn't.
they
He wasn't.
He wasn't.
Because people know how to manage him. But when you get him on your team, you gotta know how to manage him.
He got to know how to manage himself too.
No, you gotta know how to manage him.
He's
Because
a
you
grown
know,
ass man.
you are correct. And if you are a leader of a team, you gotta know how to manage grown people.
It's your responsibility.
It's your responsibility. If you want to win a game,
On the field, yeah, but
But niggas, but hold on, but shit happens
Yeah.
when people don't come to games out here though.
no, he didn't come to the game because he probably left the field. And they probably
That's a problem. You don't know, like he could have just been in a family reunion.
Nah, I doubt it.
Nah, not the man.
But he could have. But he could have.
I doubt it.
See what you did there?
I doubt it.
Not
I doubt it.
hey man, I ain't gonna say what I heard, man.
I doubt it.
I'm gonna leave it.
I'm like this.
Dude, I don't give a
Eric.
fuck. I asked you what
Eric
would
Bay.
you do?
Why you ask, man? They don't fit my
Everybody heard the
conversation.
rumblings around the field. Everybody knows.
If I was bad intentions, this is what I would do. First off,
I
I would
don't know.
whatever the fuck
Everybody heard the
Rambo
rumblings.
did
I don't
or
know. I
hit
don't
me in, I would do the same exact shit.
I don't know.
That's number one. I would do the same exact thing. And I feel like, and it's not a knock at Q, it's just when I look at the game, he was having some good shit. He was 8-0. I mean, he was 6-2, whatever the fuck. Wait a minute. He has plays that he like and he know what we like to do. And he has capable women that can catch the ball. I would do the same exact thing. Sometimes you shouldn't tinker with shit, right? That's the first thing. Secondly is you got to come up with whatever your defensive personality is. But Rambo has never been on a team where the defensive personality is a thing. Like, he knows how to call the offense. He knows what he got to do. He got women that can catch the ball. He has guys that can go make plays.
And that's the man.
You just got to go do what it is that you got to do.
That's why it's supposed to get-
Everybody ain't trying to take away what the fuck it is you're trying to do.
Hey, when you rebuilding your team, because have your team lead to go form another team every fucking year. That means something. He made like Q and Rambo make lemonade out of lemon.
You know what I mean?
Like he do what the fuck he's supposed to do. That's why I'm so close game.
You know what that means? You're doing something wrong with motherfuckers leaving.
Not all the time.
What the fuck?
Not all the time.
You see you losing or not playing?
Nah, not all the time.
That's a topic.
Not all the time. Not all the time. Sometimes it's just niggas want to do their own thing. Niggas think they can do a better job than you.
It's either you're losing or niggas not getting played the right way.
Or niggas think they can lead the shit better. It happens all the time.
There's certain teams that happen.
So this team,
Especially
this team just happen all the time for this team. They
It happens to a lot of teams.
They just
as Motors. It happened to them. It happened to Boom. It happened to a lot of
bombs, nigga.
See, what you call me?
Yeah, I apologize, man. I apologize. Let's tuck this one.
They fucking bombs.
They not bum. Who bad intentions?
No mamas, you don't split up from no bomb ass team. You just keep it going. Like we're gonna figure this shit out.
I'm just saying, Black Beatles.
I'm gonna leave from
They took all their
team and
defense.
think I'm gonna be better.
They took Denzel. They took what's my boy name? They took Denzel. They took Yusuf.
Damn, I see you in the house games. I see you in the house games.
Hey, man.
Blow your boy.
Hey, we'll win bad intentions. I mean, Terror Squad. Damn, I thought we talked more about bad intentions than we did Terror Squad. What did Terror Squad do well in this game?
And they won.
Real quick, right? That's what I'm saying.
I didn't watch that game. I was just talking.
Hey, Jay was poison shit.
Okay.
Jay looked good.
There you go.
Jay
There
looking
you go. Let's talk about that.
Jay looking good. I think Terror Squad is one of those teams that's on the come up for real. They making good moves.
Okay.
James was quarterback. He plays quarterback. Yeah. And one thing about that nigga,
That's what I'm saying.
He gonna
figure it out.
Practice in the week.
Yeah, they gonna practice at 9 p.m. on a Monday.
You got the women practice on Monday.
Yeah, he do
That
that.
bitch busted.
Yeah, he did.
That bitch busted.
80% of the women.
Practicing right now.
He be helping other teams, girls.
Yeah, he don't. Yeah, but they were.
Memorial Day.
The Godfather
Over there the
A2.
most.
Yeah.
No bullshit. He was really the Godfather A2.
You know. There's a bunch of people that try. There's a bunch of people that. There's a bunch of people that.
You stop, please.
There's a bunch of people that.
You stop, please.
Now everybody can catch. Everybody can catch.
Can you stop, please?
Hey, motherfucker, that be that.
Motherfucker,
Stop.
But you got the woman.
Can you stop? There you go.
They in that bitch practicing catching anything.
I don't know what the fuck they doing. It's my business.
The ball going in the air.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, you starting, G.
The band versus Loaded. The band wins this game 21-20.
Overtime.
This is a very good game, overtime game.
Yeah.
We talked about this game last week. This is going to be an interesting game. Brandon did end up being there during this game. They did rush a woman most of the game, but they also switched it up sometime. Brandon
was giving it
ended up going to safety. I thought that Dre would have ran the ball a little more, but there were some turnovers by both teams towards the middle of the game. They balled though. It was a good game. It was a very, very good game.
I would definitely watch the whole
It was a
game.
good game. We'll go through the recap, but like, what was y'all thoughts on the game as y'all said y'all watched it too? Can you let that window down, Jeff?
Hey, Gucci's.
Actually, can I let the window down in the front?
Gucci's help.
Okay. Goose came up to me.
Gucci's help.
Goose came up to me this weekend
Timothy.
and said to me,
He fucked up. He ain't like that.
Goose walked to me this weekend and said, "Damn, bro, like y'all think Juice better than me?
Yeah,
Like,
he also approached.
y'all,
That man says
like y'all think Juice that much better than me?
420 juice? Better than Gooch?
Yeah,
He wasn't better, bro.
Ooh.
bro. Gooch is a motherfucker, bro.
Gucci won.
That is a
Gooch is a better player, but Juice shit, bro. Especially in the slot.
Bro.
Juice.
Gooch is
He's one of the best slot.
Gooch is a real wide receiver. He can run anything on a route tree. Like
Gucci a dog, but
Gooch
I
like
like
that.
that. For him.
Yeah, that's a hard one. I can't say you like the or. Gooch is help.
You can't just say that.
Don't say
You
that.
can't just say he's better than him. Like stop. You can't just say that.
Don't do that, G.
You can't just say that.
Oh, I said that last week.
Why you can't say that?
That's why.
And
You
I
can't
said
just say
and
that.
then here we go this week.
Stop it.
Juice.
Like it's not a conversation.
Oh, who said that?
Oh, that's
Slim.
what I'm saying.
You can't just say it like it's not a
I thought
conversation.
he was just
It's a conversation.
I thought you comment on what he said.
No, he's saying like he's just better. Like no, bro. Like when you look at everything, like I'm not gonna say that they the same, but
No, they're not the same.
they're not the same.
They're two
But
different type of games.
But they close in proximity though.
No, I think they play two different ways.
But they still close in
I'm gonna
proximity.
tell you something.
That's
Goose
deep.
plays more in the air than Goose plays more in the air than Juice does,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
But that's not saying that
But
Goose can't run routes.
the separation Juice can create.
I can't say that, bro. I can't say that. I can't say that.
I can't.
Goose will catch shit in coverage. Like you gotta play them.
Okay, and that's the point.
I'm talking about his playing receiver.
That's what I'm talking about. I say you catch shit in coverage. Niggas on his back. Juice gonna create separation because
He catch that motherfucker with his hands.
But Goose too though.
Now they both nice, but I mean it's not.
nice.
Who you taking the
They're
good wide
both
receiver
nice.
for? Who you taking? Gooch. Gooch. Who you taking?
Start, sit, bench. Oh no, it's
Both of them?
start, bench, cut.
Yeah,
I mean, it's only two of them.
Third.
Two of them.
Put Vino on it.
Two of them. I mean, I ain't no disrespect towards Gooch. It's just, I mean, I feel like it's all about what you're trying to do.
So if you had to, it was both of them the same. Who you
I'm
start?
taking Gooch because he can play both ways.
I'm talking your wide receiver core. Your wide receiver core.
He can play both ways.
Fuck the other way. Your wide receiver core.
He can play both
That's why
ways.
he taking.
That's why I'm taking.
That's why
I'm talking about offense, bro. Who you got
I'm
that?
taking Gooch.
You got XYZ receiver.
I'm taking.
Who gonna be your X?
I'm taking Gooch.
Bro, we just talking about receiver.
I'm taking Gooch. I
So
just
say
said
that. Then.
that.
Don't say DB then.
I just said that. I said it 4 times.
All right.
Are you only taking them for the DB
He said
factor?
no. He said defense out of it.
I'm taking him.
For the DB factor though,
I know
right?
that either.
I'm taking him regardless. I'm taking him, but he can play both ways, so it's an added benefit. I'm not gonna act like it's not a real thing. This is a real thing.
Yeah, I'm taking
Gooch has wrong.
I like
Juice. I mean,
It's hell.
Juice
I like
is.
But Juice raw as hell too.
I like Juice and I like
Take
Goose. But I'll take
Yeah, that's
Goose
tough.
too.
That's tough.
Me personally.
Goose says I'm disrespecting him.
Ain't no
But
disrespect.
there was
You ain't say shit.
second half of the game. The band played, you know, their typical
A game
defense.
don't move me out my opinion. Like I know.
No, it wasn't about them playing each other. That ain't what I was talking about.
Well, the thing is, everybody said something last week, and now a game has happened, and now niggas change their opinion. So it's like, all right, a game. I don't care. Like I think Juice is a better receiver than everybody.
And he
Yeah.
and he not healthy right now. And he's still comparable.
But you've consistently said that.
Juice not healthy.
You
He's comparable right now.
consistently
Though.
said that.
Juice is not healthy at all, and he's comparable to Gooch right now.
But yeah, when you look at the game though, you know, middle of the field was open a lot of the game. I thought Dre and D-Son, we were watching the game together. D-Son felt like, you know, that was one of Dre's better games. But I feel like when you have a game like that and you know what's going on and you know what type of defense they're gonna play, you just need to keep going at it over and over and over again. And I think I'm not gonna say that he made the game harder, but I just feel like I think the game for Loaded is a lot easier if he sits and he just like, I'm gonna take what they give me, I'm gonna take what they give me, and we're just gonna sit and we're gonna play. But they both had big turnovers, and I don't know if they were in the first half or not, but I think they were both in the second half where Blake ended up throwing a pick. It was a point in the game where I thought I didn't understand, I didn't know it was a tie game at that point. The band was playing kind of slow towards the end of the game. They ended up going to overtime. When they got to overtime though, the Loaded had the ball first, tight formation, it snapped the ball to Gooch. Not really sure what happened, and incomplete pass. I didn't really
Goose threw the ball and it was real short.
right. I didn't really like that. I didn't like that
Real
plan. though.
short.
Like I didn't like. I'm like,
That shit was.
if you gonna have the ball, like
According to social media, Dre ain't like that neither.
You should have thrown it back to Dre.
According to social
You should
media,
have thrown it back to
Dre
Dre.
really didn't like that either.
been like
They
what?
took the ball out of his hands?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, they knew they was blitzing.
Worst case scenario, it don't matter. Worst scenario, I know they blitzing. I'm gonna snap to Gooch. Then throws a drip.
I agree. I agree. No, I agree. That's what we
What
do.
you thinking, bro?
That's what we do.
Hey man, it ain't work that time.
He didn't throw it back. It should have been in Dre hands.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just.
I'd rather win with my quarterback.
I agree.
I mean,
Yeah,
lose with my quarterback.
And then, like I said, Ben came back, went for one,
Who your quarterback?
ended up winning the game. We about to talk about it right now. Talk about it right now.
Talk
That
about
was just
that,
me,
boy.
bro. Huh? I live a life of abundance, baby. Abundance. But shout out to the band. That's a big win versus Loaded. Game of the day.
Both of them 5-1. We got 3-5 on. We got what? 2-5 team now.
No, y'all 5-0, 6-0, 6-0.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
So it's only two teams. Two
Oh, yeah,
teams.
Emerson, yeah.
Two teams. last game the other day, St. Louis versus Cartel, man, it was a Titan game. It was a Titan game. One of the more fun games.
I enjoyed that game.
Hey, when that shit went 0-0 at the half, I'm like, this a game.
Yeah.
And a lot of niggas listening, I really enjoyed that game. I ain't gonna lie. And there was a lot of different aspects I enjoyed. I enjoyed like Stony, like y'all morale was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean they morale was crazy? What you mean?
Like they had the ball, they was having fun.
Nah, for sure.
I love that shit, bro. They talking shit.
Nah, for sure.
No, when Chris pulled up, they started talking shit. When Chris pulled up,
Yeah, it was.
the whole vibe of the game changed.
That
When
was
Chris pulled
talking the
up.
whole game.
Bro,
When Chris pulled up, the whole vibe of the
Listen, I'm
game.
gonna tell you something.
What you mean?
I'm gonna tell you
When
something.
he pulled up, the whole
Let me tell you
temperature of the game went
No,
up.
they changed.
They changed.
So,
I mean,
well, first I'm gonna tell y'all something. The conflict wasn't Cartel versus the conflict wasn't Cartel versus Stony. The conflict was Stony versus Stony. If we being
Wait,
real,
hold on. I ain't.
you gotta watch the game.
I watched the shit out of it.
Tweaking, bro.
I watched the fuck out of that game.
Now we tweaking. We went on our sideline. Now we tweaking.
Right.
It's okay. We
I was on the outside too. But ain't no just Stony versus Stony.
It was some shit up. I saw Wayne throw the ball hard as fuck to do.
But they tweaking.
And I don't know what the fuck is going on.
What happened? What happened? What you
That's
said?
not what I said.
Say about.
Wayne threw the ball hard as shit.
Stony versus Cartel wasn't the
And then-
conflict.
Yo,
Stony
that's what I'm
versus
saying. I
Stony.
see what he's talking about.
That's not what I said. Y'all talking.
What were your words? What were your words?
Can I talk or can I not talk?
I prefer you talk.
Okay, so let me talk. What I said was, he said the temperature got rise when Chris Durr got there. I said at that point it was Stony versus Stony. It wasn't Stony versus Cartel because there was some internal shit going on the sideline that y'all are talking about before. Right. So if y'all listen to what I'm saying.
I couldn't hear you over there. The nigga sound like a motorbike over there. That nigga-
So what I'm saying is this: Chris Durr got there. Durr wasn't fucking turning the temperature one way or the other. He just talking for them. It was more of a morale build for them because their energy was there. That's what I'm saying. I'm not discrediting Cartel.
I like it. Everybody.
I'm not discrediting Cartel.
That was the game. I like.
Yeah, I wanted Chris to be there. I definitely wanted Chris to be there. It was a good game. It was,
Cartel.
that's how
I
I went.
enjoyed it though. Like y'all was really like I was on y'all sideline. That was the first time I've been on y'all sideline in a while, and y'all was having fun. Even when y'all went down, well, not y'all never went down, but when y'all the game got tired, y'all still in the shit.
It was a fun game, bro. Like I mean, when we sit and you play against a team like Cartel, bro, like that's gonna be the game. It's gonna be the game. It's gonna be it's a chess match. We're gonna go back and forth. We're gonna play the game. We're gonna do what it is that we're gonna do. And that's what it was.
And my boy Nick, man, that y'all out there.
Okay.
Hey,
Y'all
That game was different than y'all thought it was.
Funny as
I
fuck.
don't know what you said.
It was
Funny as
different.
Dula and D-Son.
Okay. How did we think it was
Hey,
gonna
you
go?
said you played.
How did we think it was gonna
Y'all
go?
thought it was gonna get
What's wrong with
Y'all
you?
thought a lot of scores gonna get put up and all type of shit. It was like
Well, it should in reality.
Say what?
Huh?
It should in
Should you
reality.
always, right? Because like on Saturday night, everybody think they gonna score on Sunday.
I mean,
Well,
no, like if you
14
watch the game, like
I watched the fuck out of the
I
game.
mean, like we.
Yeah, y'all was in the red zone.
I felt like it was a chess
Bro, they
match.
really had a chance to win.
That happened. I mean, right.
But I mean, they got stops too. So I mean, like
They really had a chance to win the game, but y'all was scored off a turnover.
Okay.
I'm just talking. Now you know.
I mean, that's not how we only scored.
That's how you won.
I mean, yeah, it was 8-8
Well,
though.
So what we saying?
It was 8-8 with 4 minutes left.
Right, so what you said, what
they
you said.
No,
They
I'm
got
just saying
stops.
moving the ball. He shouldn't have even gotten
They
that
got
situation. Nick. But y'all was saying like I'm just saying y'all just ain't beat their ass. That's all I'm saying.
He said,
I'm
You
just
never said
I'm telling you that I'm like
we said the same thing.
Can I ask
That wasn't the vibe.
you wake
that
up
Monday.
and do you wake up and be more
The
convinced or
vibe
not?
last Monday was that it was. Yeah, we said
You what was the vibe on Monday?
Y'all was talking real ass with this shit.
Okay, so can we so this is what I'm not going to allow none of y'all niggas on this show to do. Every time that we win a game,
we moved the goalpost.
y'all move the fucking goalpost. So we beat Cartel, the most winningest team in this fucking league. Hold on, let me talk. The most winningest team in this league. Everybody, no, it's not gone. It happened yesterday. Y'all lost to LOD in the first round.
I ain't saying that's some bullshit.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about everybody.
Fuck them.
It's not about fuck them.
Y'all finna go.
Because I'm like this. Because they beat us yesterday. Everybody was gonna talk about. No. We ain't. But y'all ain't. Nobody said nothing about what Cartel didn't do today. It was what we perceived to
Because
happen.
it looked like Cartel lost the game and y'all didn't win it.
All right, cool.
That's
it.
wild.
But that's the thing.
That's wild.
That's the thing.
I hear what he's saying.
That's the no. You don't hear what he's saying.
Hold on. So can I say my
There
perspective?
were 6 stops in the game.
So,
Yeah.
okay, so can I play
Did we make the stops or not?
coming into the game? There was a lot of talk about you never
We
getting
had 6
stopped.
stops.
Y'all had 6 stops and only won by 6.
We had 6 stops.
So check it out.
They got stops too.
Again. Last
They got stops too.
week it was about how I ain't getting stopped, and that happened, and then it was a change of quarterback, which is louder than you think it is, and then
It's not louder than shit. I made the decision.
okay,
I made the decision.
Okay, dude.
Who gives a fuck?
no, it's a perception thing.
You can
Optics
perceive
matter.
whatever the hell anybody want to
You
perceive.
sure can, but optics
Right.
actually
But
matter.
you're still talking about what Cartel did versus what we did. You're talking about Cartel.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about us. Who ain't do shit? We won the game. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I do.
What y'all talking about, bro? What didn't we do?
If they want to be
What didn't we do? If they want to beat us, what would this conversation be? If the score was 14, okay.
Y'all had my
I'm
picture.
gonna lower my voice. No. I'm gonna lower my
They didn't have
voice.
tails.
They had BT.
I'm gonna lower my voice.
They had pieces.
I'm gonna lower my voice.
Pieces.
Right. So why does that matter?
Why does that? The same way, like I said, it doesn't matter if y'all didn't have her. The same way if y'all didn't have her. I said that last week.
There's always a caveat.
Man, players matter. Y'all don't act like it don't.
That's my point. That's my point.
I got y'all.
Y'all want to bring up last year, though?
Look.
Who talking about last year?
I did because we beat them when they had everybody.
Don't bring up last year if you don't want to talk about last year.
No, because everybody keep talking about
Last year,
last year.
last year.
So we
Last year,
lost.
last
We
year.
lost in the first round.
Yeah.
We just beat the team.
You shouldn't have lost
That's a
it.
bit. Okay, cool.
Now-
Cool. We talking about Cartel versus Tony.
I'm just saying, you got 6 stops and won by 6.
Yeah.
So what's your point?
Do it matter if you win by.
What's your point?
Do it matter if you win by 1-on-1.
How you win? It doesn't matter. We talked about that on this show.
Y'all did the same.
How you win?
They said they can have right at one time. No, they said they can have right at one time. Go ahead.
Look. Y'all did the same shit to us when we barely got past high speed or whatever. It was how it looked versus what
Y'all versus high speed.
No, wait. Listen.
Let them talk.
So
Let
what I'm
them
saying
talk.
is, what they're
Let them
saying
talk,
is,
G.
listen,
Let them talk.
what they're saying is how it looked. It looked like Cartel was about to cruise to a win. They got like 2 minutes.
How?
Shut up, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm giving you perception.
That's
I'm giving you
rude.
perception.
That's rude.
We saw Nick do this shit time and time again to where as 1 minute left, he's driving.
It was
And
4
then-
minutes left, and I thought he was going to get out of the field.
So what I'm saying is, what they're saying
happened on the
He threw a pick.
So what I'm saying is, he threw a motherfucking pick on like the 30 or whatever it may be.
On red.
And they're saying, what if they would have had?
It
No, it wasn't red. He was trying to force it to Chaz. So what I'm saying is the perception. I'm not saying I feel this way. It's the perception that y'all didn't stand on business and Cartel lost that game. No. Look, you ain't hearing it though. Like it looked like Cartel lost the game more so than y'all won the game. It looks like Lane did some more theatrics and heroics more so than
That's what we said.
That's the perception. I'm not saying this is a fact or whatever, but an argument could be
Y'all won.
They make a hell of a play.
absolutely
Right.
2 of them. If you've been honest,
100 million%.
at quarterback and
The
at
score and the
yeah, I'm saying.
Okay.
So you give like a reach for an argument there. That's all he's saying.
All right.
You know what that don't make
Now whether it's true or not,
I don't know
you
what
I mean.
I damn don't know why they
I'm
don't make
saying
sense.
that's the argument though. I'm not saying I think that. I'm saying
Y'all
that's the
not making
argument.
no sense, bro.
So that don't make no sense.
No.
None.
No.
Okay.
That's because it's your team.
No, it's not, bro.
Hey,
Talk
we
about
don't
the
make no
football
sense.
game.
No.
Talk about the football game.
So that don't
Talk about the football game. Did you watch the game?
It was a chess match.
Tell me what happened during the
There's
game.
no other game
I
to
can tell you
watch.
everything that happened.
Everything happened.
Tell me
I can tell you
what
everything that
happened.
happened. It was a chess
Tell me what
match,
happened.
back and forth.
Tell me what happened.
Cartel scored first. Y'all went down to the
Tell me what happened.
I'm telling you.
Tell me what
I'm
happened.
telling you.
Y'all had 6 stops and won by 6. That's weak.
Tell me
That's
how it
not- I
happened.
disagree about that. I feel like
Go score.
I feel like D-Son made a
Go
good rush.
score.
He pressured Nick.
Go score.
Missed the chest.
Go score.
Lane made a good fucking
The
defensive
defense
play.
got 6 stops. Go score.
How about this? Y'all explain why y'all didn't score on the 20
Yeah,
yard.
we cool.
All right.
We go to the next game.
Go score.
Straight.
Go
No,
score.
fuck that.
No, talk about tell me about the game. Because y'all not talking about no details of the game. We talking about details of every game, and y'all sitting there trying to discredit
You
what
would've
the
said
fuck
that
we
y'all-
did.
y'all
No, we're
crazy.
not. Tell me what happened.
Because
I'm not talking about watch y'all games.
Y'all crazy.
I watch y'all games.
They would've
I
won.
watch y'all games. I
I watch
watch
y'all
y'all games. So tell me what happened. So tell me what happened.
You got 6 stops and 1 out of 6.
So tell me how we got the stops.
That's weak.
And it's a Rolex.
It's weak.
It's a Rolex.
You got to win by more. You got 6 stops.
Why?
Because you're doula. Go score.
Oh, now I'm doing.
You say you're the best quarterback. You ain't no quarterback.
Right. So what is it?
You play quarterback.
Who's the best team historically in the league? Who's the best team historically in the league?
Can you hear me out? Lane is your starting quarterback to me.
Okay. Cool.
Just last year.
Cool.
If Lane in the game,
Yeah.
y'all win by more.
Okay. Did you watch the game?
I watched the whole game.
So who played quarterback more during the game?
Lane.
So what are you saying,
But
bro?
he-
You're not making no sense, bro.
Second half.
No, you're not making no sense.
You was throwing the ball to him. It was like double quarterback shit.
Wow.
What?
Double quarterback shit. You threw the ball to him.
Tell me what happened on the first drive.
Of what?
The game.
Of the game? I didn't see the first drive.
Okay, tell me what happened on the second drive.
Game.
Tell me what happened on the second drive.
It was chess match, back and forth.
First
Tell me what happened. Y'all gonna come on the show and y'all want to talk about a game.
So you only
I'm talking about all y'all games.
So you only break your game down by play.
I'll break it down by you play by play. Y'all niggas couldn't score to the second half. It was a chess match. It was a chess match. Both defenses were right. Both offenses were getting help us.
Okay, tell me what Cartel did then. Tell me what Cartel did.
They started dipping and doubling in the flats. They started playing y'all dipping and doubling in the flats. In the second half, y'all was playing quarters, whatever. They was going on. They was going to halves. Y'all were. You was roaming like you was getting mad about the
Megan. Love you.
Bro.
Hey, me too. Every day with Medina students. I remember IAPs,
It was good.
I get the worst of the worst. But
No, I get the worst, nigga.
yeah, you different. But listen, I'm just saying, bro. I just expect y'all. If you get 6 hours, I expect y'all to score more
They
points.
stopped us too.
It was a defensive game. It was a defensive game.
They stopped
I
us
feel like
too.
Stoney and Cartel defense was on display.
That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying, it
It
was.
was a defensive game.
14-8. It's definitely a defensive game.
Yes, it was.
0-0 going to the half.
So who
That shit was crazy.
So
That's
the
why I
game
think
was
it was
more about lucky and heroics than it was about
I didn't
what's
say
going
it.
on. I'm asking y'all a question at this point.
No, I feel like Lane.
I'm asking y'all. Y'all
I
said
felt-
lucky and historic.
No, first,
That's tough, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
first of all, hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
So, like, you're-
That's what
yeah,
I'm
don't
saying.
say that.
First of
And I
all,
can explain it if you.
first of
Go
all,
ahead.
first,
Talk.
I'm
We
not
talking about
just
game.
one thing before you explain. First of all, y'all practicing shit, y'all gameplay, you got sets and shit. I'm saying, well, y'all probably don't practice no more, but I know y'all practice a lot, nigga. Everybody know
One
that.
time this year.
I ain't talking to
With
you,
two
Jeff.
people.
Jeff, why you talking to me? But in the same breath, like, watch y'all break shit down, have papers, motherfucking phones, iPads. Hey, this who's gonna be in on this side. Y'all gotta go score. Y'all got good people. Y'all got great girls and great guys. Go score.
They don't.
They do.
Right. So it's two great teams playing against each other.
So you don't score? It's a passing
Did
league.
they score?
It's a passing
Did
league.
they score?
It's a passing
Did
league.
they score?
It's a passing
Did
league.
they score?
It's a passing
I would
league.
never see though. I want to hear the lucky
Did
roll.
they score?
It's a
You
passing
talking
league.
about me? Did they score?
It's a passing league, dude.
And neither team scored.
Okay.
So what they tell you?
So y'all the same.
Yes.
Y'all twins. Okay.
Yes.
My bad. They
I'm as
twins.
good as Cartel because they got 8 championships, right?
You don't got that yet. Go
Damn.
score.
I just said that.
Go
They're
score.
the best team.
Go
They're
score.
the best team, but we just beat
They
them.
go score though.
They the best team, we
Obviously, that
just
don't
beat
mean
them.
that though.
Y'all ain't
I know it don't mean that.
Oh, all right.
I know it don't mean that.
Go
I
score.
100% know it don't mean
Why y'all
that.
ain't asking why they only scored 8 points?
Go score.
Do y'all think y'all are unfairly
Why y'all not
judged because
asking
y'all
why they only scored 8?
Yes!
You really only
You
score.
moving the goalpost. What we talking about?
I'm just asking a question.
Moving the goalpost.
This is just asking a question.
We win a game against the best team in the league, and everybody's like, "Oh, y'all should have."
What's everybody?
They are. They won those championships, bro.
We talked the way we.
They're not the best team. Cartel not the best team. Cartel not the best. I'm asking you. Is Cartel the best team in A2?
Right now, right now.
They're the best team
Right
in
now,
A2.
right now.
And who won the game in your power 5? Who was number 1 team? Exactly. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
But right now, I don't think.
I'm saying, historically, who's the best team in A2?
Oh,
Go around the room.
Cartel. Did we beat them yesterday?
Hey, y'all remember?
Right, and we was 1 and we was 2.
It don't matter.
We was 1 and we was 2.
I think
We ain't beat them sexy enough.
y'all asserted y'all position at the top of the
No,
mountain.
we did. And I'm gonna tell you this. This is what I'm gonna tell you. Because I want people to talk. Don't get upset. We having a conversation. We just went up on them 6-5 in our head-to-head. We was 5-5 at that point. That was 6-5 right there. Nick didn't
That's
know
a big game.
that was a great game. Go ahead, Dino. Go ahead.
What's the question?
You ain't got silent.
Y'all niggas gonna let them talk.
We was talking about nothing.
No, we not talking about it. We talking about something.
What was the question?
You said heroics and what else?
All right,
What the audience saying? Man, I ain't.
They ain't really said it. They said it was a great game. They said it was a great game.
Yes, it was.
But it's also goes from your perspective. All this shit about your perspective when you look at the game. But you said heroics and you said something.
So you should score more points.
Yeah.
So
Can y'all let me know say what you think?
No, I want to talk to a nigga that ain't play. I want to talk to a nigga that play.
I mean, no, but he had his opinion. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say.
Oh, you got an opinion right now?
Yeah.
You cool?
He said something.
I mean, yeah, I'm just trying to answer how
Go ahead.
it's confused. About heroics. It was a defensive game for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Both sides stopping each other the entire game till if it was broke down in the quarters, y'all going to the fourth.
Yes.
Scoreless.
100%.
Right?
Two of best cartel defenders won't even there, just so y'all know.
That's obvious, but that don't matter.
That don't matter.
That don't matter. So let's say that doesn't matter. Because my whole point was last week how players
Tail
matter.
wasn't there.
But we can just wipe that.
Rowdy went there.
It came down to heroics because of the two plays that made the difference in this game. They were up 8-0. A fucking fadeaway pass, Deson falling, that's heroic.
Oh, he caught that pass.
Yes, the touchdown, that's heroic.
That's by design.
I can catch.
That's by design.
The pass was not by design. That's fucking jump.
by design.
Okay, cool. You
It was
guys
by
draw
design.
up. You fine. The Stony Island Sailors have drawn up a fucking fadeaway pass of 50 fucking yards
Yeah, for him.
with Deson to catch it like a punt
For him,
and
for
fall
sure.
into the
For sure.
cool.
So
Cool. For Deson to be wide open, that's not no defensive breakdown nowhere. Okay, cool.
No, not really.
that's y'all not playing good defense.
Cool. It's
Is it
every hold on. And let's say it's 500 people in the park. 400 thinks that's heroic how it looks. Y'all think it's by design? That's beautiful. Y'all designed it. Cool.
Okay.
470.
The fucking
25 people.
the guy, cool, bro. Whatever the big number is.
Okay.
The pick by Lane. This uncharacteristic throw that Nick never fucking makes to Chaz. This over the middle that Lane comes from fucking 15 yards and goes and gets that
Can I
fire.
ask you a
That's
question?
heroic.
Okay. Do you know how many passes Lane got his hand on from the defensive side of the ball?
He did.
Can you answer that question?
Multiple, because the breakdown. That was a break.
5.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a breakdown. It was by design.
Sure.
Not design.
You keep saying yes, it's by design.
Cool.
You want me to draw it for you?
Please do.
I can draw it for you.
Please do.
I can draw
I
how
don't
we.
give a fuck. Hell, there's not many people that can drive from 15 yards deep and catch a ball at 5.
So
It's
you-
not that many people can do it.
You are
And that's
correct.
heroic to do it. That's my point. That's something special.
So you knew what Nick was gonna do before he did it.
Yes.
That's special. Hey, bro, you knew Nick was doing that? Because Nick didn't know he was doing
So
that.
you scouted the defense, but you
Did you watch the last play? Did any of y'all watch the last play? Hold on, stop.
Scoop ass.
Did any of y'all watch the last play?
I did.
Can y'all tell me what the women did on the play?
On Cartel? Or
Yeah, on Cartel. Can y'all tell me what they did on the play?
Chaz did I think she did a hook the curl, something
Oh,
like that.
right.
Okay.
And then
No, can y'all tell me what they
started
did?
the right slot. Started like the right slot.
Okay.
And then she did a hook the curl.
Right.
I think Ari guarded her perfectly or whatever.
All right, what on the field?
No,
Who was guarding her? Like EK? Who's guarding her? Somebody was guarding her.
The women
Lane
Don't
came
fuck
from
about that.
15
I don't
yards.
give no fuck about y'all winning or losing.
the women,
Lane came from 15
the
yards.
women,
I don't give a fuck about no
listen,
team out here.
the women didn't run no routes. So this is what I'm saying.
Somebody ran around on their side,
I'm
on
telling
Cartel's
you.
side.
I'm telling you.
There was a girl that was wide open on Cartel's side of the field.
Listen to what I'm saying to you, bro. Cartel side of the field, Reggie was over there. I was guarding Reggie. It was Reggie and Will. What I'm saying is this. This is what we knew about Cartel going into the game. On yellow, the guys don't run no routes. On green, the women don't run no routes. That's what we knew going into the game. So when you line up, if you watch the game and you watch Nick during the game, Nick didn't do anything characteristic from what he does. And I know this because I talked to Nick himself. He said we were trying to line up, we was doing this and doing that. They don't run plays, so it's all on top of your head. But your team is going to go through the rhythm of what it is that you do regardless of what's going on. I know on yellow, your guys don't run routes. We know on green, your guys don't run routes, or your women don't run routes. So when we sit and we talk about a defensive game, that's what it was about. I'm not discrediting nothing Cartel did. What I'm saying is if you're going to sit and you're going to analyze a game, I'm going to sit and I'm going to tell you, hey, we're going to play them like this. We're going to play them like that. I said this on the show last week. I think that what we did against y'all was the same thing we did against Cartel because of a function of y'all offense. I said that. And I said that because of how y'all offenses function. I'm not discrediting nothing nobody's saying. I'm not saying it ain't lucky. I'm not saying none of that shit. That's all perception. What I'm saying is this. We knew going into that game, so-and-so's going to do this, so-and-so's going to do that, and we're going to play to that. That's all I'm saying. Just like when y'all used to play them. I went back and I watched y'all game when y'all played them in the playoffs because y'all played them a certain way. Y'all didn't play them like that by just random whatever the fuck. Y'all played them by design. I would never sit and say Flagrant played them and it was lucky and they did whatever the fuck they did. I'm going to tell you that Flagrant knew what Cartel's doing because I'm talking to him. I'm not talking to you.
Cool.
Let me finish. That's what I'm saying. So we saying that we talking about luck. Ain't shit about luck. We are both football coaches. We understand what the fuck is going on. Mm-hmm. It's not luck. Lane getting his hand on the ball 5 times wasn't luck. It was by design. All that was by design, bro.
Ooh, bro. The last play was an errant throw, though.
No, but it's an errant throw because of what?
Pressure.
He had 3 sacks. Sure. That's also by design. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
Based on how we go about our game plan. That's what I'm saying.
How you dictated the flow of the game.
But he does not. But it's uncharacteristic of him because he don't get pressure like that. He never gets pressure like that. Nick never gets pressure like that, bro.
Sure.
No, it's a fact. You guys keep saying sure. It's a fact, bro.
What does sure mean? Okay, I'm in agreement.
Okay, all right. Sorry. Sorry.
That play was heroic because of the what happened in the play. Like there's no way around it, bro.
But all I'm saying is this. I'm saying this. There's an attrition factor as you go through a football game.
Y'all do know y'all said the same thing, right?
Yes. I just it's fine. It's fine.
What's Bill Belichick's favorite defensive play of all time?
I don't know.
He talked about it on the pivot.
Come on.
His favorite play made by his favorite defensive player by Air Reed.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. That was all that.
Heroic.
It was that's not heroic. That was by design.
But and people can't make it.
Yes, but it's by design. It's by design by a special player who can do it. So when you have that player, it's not heroic. It's by design. No. Why?
Because it's
Air Reed special.
And he knew the exact pass that was coming. Lane did not.
Yes, he did.
You could not know that.
He don't know his right way to play, bro. I know that.
You knew that niggas gonna do a scoop pass, though. A scoop pass.
All right, y'all gonna talk about scoop pass. Tell me.
He had a scoop pass. Rolling
How many-
right. That's not characteristic.
So how many?
Hold on. What game plan on that play?
On what play?
The last play.
I don't fucking remember, bro.
Exactly.
All right, cool. Y'all ain't not listening to me, bro.
I think y'all saying the same shit.
No, y'all not listening.
I hear.
No.
You said about design and then
No. Give me
How many balls? No.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
This why it's by design.
I'm not saying that.
What was the play? Was it green or was it yellow? Do you know?
It was yellow.
It was yellow.
It was not fucking yellow.
Accent play.
Because the women didn't run no routes.
Come on, when they missing people in
The women didn't run no
Who did he
routes.
throw the ball to before that?
The women didn't run.
It was an incomplete
Did the
pass.
women run any routes or did they run routes? Yes or no? Tell me what you saw. No, they did not.
Women didn't run around. The women didn't run around. You times they run around.
No, she stood there.
DT more mean more than snacks.
The nigga Nick rolled out. What you mean she stood there? The nigga Nick rolled out.
He had 7-8 seconds to run. Like, what are you doing?
Okay.
He rolled out.
Okay.
What was your design?
That ain't no.
You're not listening.
I think it was
What
a
have I
great
said this whole time?
It was a great defensive.
What was I saying? Was it green or was it yellow?
What was your shot?
Was it green or was it yellow?
Tell me.
The women is on.
It was green. The guys ran their routes. The women didn't run their routes. The women didn't run their routes. The guys ran their routes.
He had Zay Carter's chance.
They wasn't there.
They went up.
He got a much different one of them niggas. Much different. Another girl came up over the turnover.
Who's doing the ball to Chris?
Somebody over the receiver is running around.
So the whole defense shifted down to the right.
Well,
So it's gonna be different.
We played our defense.
Players, that's my whole point. Last week, players matter. Y'all wanted to get mad at me about players. I said y'all 3 best wasn't there today. Well, y'all should do y'all thing. Like, nah.
Okay,
No, because players matter.
because 2 of our best players are missing and they best players.
What set you was in, Dooley? You ran
What your dog was
design. What set you was in?
Okay.
By design. What set you was in?
Great team, man. Great team, man. By Tony.
I did tell you not
Y'all
listening.
came up with a big win.
That's why I win and y'all don't win.
Nigga, you just said you don't know.
I just told you. I asked you what color it was, and I just told you. You still saying the same thing. Right, and what I say they do on green. What they don't do on green. What the women don't do. You're not listening.
You said they don't run no rap. What you said?
Right.
What was you saying?
I'm not telling you what my set is. Why would I tell you that? Because then I'll give you the answer. Fuck out of here. That was a good talk. I love that. They gave me the same feel I got yesterday. 6'5", we up.
We want my look.
We up.
Niggas are all in all 6'5".
6'5" on my mama. That's good stuff right there. I like a little spirited battle. Trinity 3. Am I going first? I want to go first. Let me go first.
Somebody make that nigga go first. You don't know
So
what
I know what set I was in. You don't know what set I was in.
I don't.
All right.
That's what I'm asking.
And I'm not going to tell you either.
Fucking set you was in, man.
Yeah, right. I'll tell you on camera. You don't know what set I was in. I'll tell you on
You got your shit up. Oh, there you go. Go ahead.
All right. My Trinity 3 right now. I got Reckless defense up right now.
Bro.
I got Reckless defense up right now. Reckless, they had a shutout last
That's their
week.
defense?
Wait.
That's their defense.
Hey, hold on, bro. Before we get too far,
How you even do that?
before we get too far, somebody call me.
Bro.
Hold on. Before we get too far, somebody call me trash. What is it? What Vince is shut your ass up, bro?
Oh, nice. I didn't see that. Where is it?
Trash. Tuck.
Go.
This way,
Go.
You crazy, bro.
Go.
he did.
Bro, a woman called me trash as they brought to hey.
That's
Why they getting trash? She even text on the trash. Like, damn, what you want?
Ladies in the league. I do not argue with women.
I do.
I do not.
I ain't gonna go back and
I'm
forth
telling
with
you. I don't listen. I don't argue with women. Please do not talk to me.
What's the
like
argument?
that. Nothing. I don't even go back and forth.
You don't
with
say
women.
nothing to him.
I don't even look. I tell you cute. I tell you cute.
No, I tell them too, but
You look nice today. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I don't argue with women. Do not say nothing to me.
I like to tell them when they quit.
Don't say nothing
the ball
to me.
either. I say, your quit my name, throw you the ball.
Please don't say nothing to me. If you don't want to, I'm
trying to say that.
I'm gonna give you a compliment.
That's my favorite one to say.
I don't want to talk
My
about
favorite thing said, man, I've seen you run good routes, but you quit my name, throw you the ball. You can't be that good.
it. Now, see, I whisper that sometimes. But it's,
You throw it to your feet.
that's a
What is he
that's a
doing?
little Jedi. That's a little Jedi.
And I fuck their head up bad when I say, but you ain't doing it, you ain't got no routes for them, you don't trust them. And then they be going by next season.
That's a little Jedi man trick. I like that.
They be going by next season on the shells.
But no, I So I got Reckless defenses up. Reckless had 2 good back-to-back defensive games. I'm very interested to see what they're gonna do in the next 2 weeks. You know, Reckless do all this strap talk, but Reckless had their moments in seasons too where they're like,
what they 4-2?
I think they 4-2. But like Reckless had these moments of like they play like good defense against certain teams, or like they play a team they play all the time, and they beat them every once in a while, and their energy is good. So I like what they're doing right now. I'm just interested in what they're gonna do in the next 2 weeks, because if Reckless and y'all defense is down, I'm on y'all ass because Randy, you talk too goddamn much.
They good.
I mean, yeah, but they talk too goddamn much.
They that shit up though. They defense.
The squad is down. The squad is down for me, and it's not. I knew T1T was gonna beat them. I knew T1T wasn't gonna lose 3 in a row. I just feel like the squad's personnel, with the team that they have, they should be a lot better, in my opinion. And T1T is playing both ways. Like a lot of that stuff going on, I just feel like they should have played a better game. For the weapons they have, I would think the production will be up more. And it's not. No, leadership matters. Leadership definitely matters. And then for three. All right, red. Right. So you got Bobby. So you got Bobby and red. So you got Bobby and red.
If you would put him as an individual on your trending, so you would put him as an individual. But now I am.
So you got
Man, that ego ball.
So you got Bobby and you got
Trying to
red.
prove a point. Niggas trying to prove a point.
You got Bobby and you got red.
Smart for that shit.
That was Shannon defense. I thought it was red.
In pass.
Yeah, Lee. I thought that was red. That's Shannon.
And then Loaded Down. The reason I have Loaded Down, I thought Loaded would beat the band. I think Loaded should have beat the Band.
Why?
I thought Loaded was the better team.
Well, I picked them.
What make them better than?
I picked them last week.
I think they have better talent than them.
Oh shit.
I think they're more talented than them. I think they got better players than them, in my opinion.
But he see outside.
So I said overtime, close decision. It can go overtime, close decision. I think go right or left, but Loaded I got down right now. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like, Loaded they're my peoples. I have very, very high expectations for them. I think when you look at like pound for pound, person for person, Loaded is better than that team, and I just feel like it come down to some small mistakes. But I think Loaded would be good, but this week, they trimmed down for me personally.
So
I feel like Swat played that game very efficiently. Like they went to their matchups. They went to their matchups.
Squad?
No. Loaded versus C1C, right? As you saw.
Nah, Loaded played.
I'm sorry, Loaded playing Squad, right? The band. I feel like the band went to their matchups. They did very well.
They play every game. That's what they do. They smart as hell. That nigga Blake decent, bro. I like.
Yeah, but they ain't play a lot of man-to-man though. And when they did play man-to-man, he made mistakes.
That's true.
Yeah, but when they go zone, people pick that spot. Good quarterback pick that.
For sure. But I'm saying, I agree with you on that.
But I'm gonna go my T3 playmakers trending up. Obvious reason, shit, they winning. They 5-1.
Low NYNs.
My boy White Nick picking motherfuckers apart. He really should be 6-0 right now. For real.
That Cartel game. That Cartel game.
That shit was tough. They said something about tough. I gotta catch my motherfucker be. My niggas be catching me. But Skyline, hey, listen, hey.
420.
Skyline scrimmage is crazy, bro.
Oh shit.
Who's that?
But you know what I'm saying? I mean, so I'm saying it right now. Just
Skyline scrapers.
damn, well, nobody gonna say shit either. So they got
How the fuck we gonna see it? Skyline scrapers.
like you see how quick
What game is that?
Hey, why Mexican calling you?
hey, chill. I go here. Silence like
Double down on it.
If Vince was control the defense for Stoney, he would do the same shit Red did. Let me guard Pino and get it.
That's that ego shit.
Happen somewhere.
That's that ego shit.
And he'll be somewhere like, I want Pino.
When you drop the pass, I thought you should.
I'm bleeding still from that shit.
I thought you should have caught that.
That ground hurt. Hell yeah.
yesterday.
I dove for a pass. My
And it was there.
That was tough though.
Look, I called it wasn't. Nigga, no it wasn't. Just like this.
Come on.
You can't make that motherfucker
That
catch.
shit was.
You
tough.
can't make that catch. You should. I
Man.
should. I started bleeding.
Talk to me.
I was right there for something. Hey, I was right there for something you couldn't wait. This was like something that's like we don't take. Somebody called you.
I'm wrong.
You should have caught that.
Yeah, I should have because I'm wrong.
It was like this.
But I dropped it.
Right.
Yeah, because everybody drops the ball.
Not Vino. Not
Skyline.
You talking to you.
I fixed it.
You know the fuck who I'm talking about.
I hear what you're saying.
Everybody catch the ball. Drop the ball.
I mean, everybody do drop.
Vino.
No, that ain't. Vino can drop the ball too, man.
Yeah.
Hey, kid,
Right here.
try to catch
Like
it.
this.
Yeah, it happens.
Just like this.
Try hard to
It
catch
happens.
it. Even if you start bleeding, try to catch
It
it.
happens. It happens.
But, don't get down on yourself if you drop it.
Man,
It doesn't mean you can't catch. It just means you got to work hard.
Get your soft ass out there, boy.
He said you got to work hard. He said what he said.
Hey.
You said 420, right? You got 420 too, right?
Yeah.
Man.
Skyline strippers. They tripping up.
It's nice, bro.
It's nice, bro.
I was simple.
You're not even intentionally doing that.
No, because look, he had it up there now. I read it the first time and then now he changed it now.
Hey, Vince bad back ass really talking.
Man,
talking.
ass is crazy.
Nigga talking.
Vince was drunk. He just
I said the little oh, my bad.
A
That's
little leg.
Go ahead.
But the Skyline Snipers, they trending up. They beat Mambas. I ain't think they would beat Mambas. I ain't think it would be nobody ever.
Damn.
But they trending up because they beat Mambas. And Mambas not that good, but they just beat them. I'm just thinking. But y'all know me. Come on, chill, man.
Why you say it like that? Why you say it like that? Go ahead.
420 trending up. They've been winning the last couple of weeks. They moving up. They probably gonna make the playoffs.
2-4, right?
Nope.
3 and 3, yeah.
2. with 2 games on. They gotta be monetized.
They gotta win twice.
Shorts or TDs, something like that.
Oh yeah, they
trending up.
Sneak in.
That was a little sneaky trend up.
What's that? What they 3-3?
Yeah.
3.
Okay.
Y'all play 420, Ken?
That's right.
What's your last 2 games?
That's dead prime time.
Oh shit.
Oh, it is prime time.
Wait,
4 o'clock.
Wild Tide 3-3, and they got Boom and 420.
We gonna fuck around before 4.
Hey, dude, they 3-3 too.
Y'all 4-2
We 4-2.
right now?
4-2.
Oh, damn.
Y'all might be 4-4 looking outside.
No, well,
I don't know how to know.
That's what it's looking like.
it depends on numbers.
Just said
Once you 4-4, you gotta look at numbers.
Y'all not gonna post the game, but
4-4.
4-4 is not
You gonna be at the bottom. You gonna be at the bottom. You're not gonna be a 5 game.
That's a 15.
Cause you're not gonna be a 5 game.
Why we losing against 420?
I didn't say that.
They been playing
We
well.
haven't even
I just said they were trending
no
up.
predictions yet.
No, my prediction was that they trending up. I ain't saying they're gonna beat y'all. I just said they trending up.
But you said 4-4. So that you got them beat.
I said y'all could be 4-4.
Could be.
You made that happen. You made that 4-4 happen.
All right.
I got you.
Vino, Trent,
Don't make that happen.
You know, I got you. You know, you probably don't even know.
no.
TMG, how I?
That's why I didn't try to talk. I kept talking to my shit.
There you go, Vino.
Folks know what.
So 4-4.
No, actually, I was
got
I'm cool with that, but I just said you could be 4-4.
I got
Playmakers
I
definitely.
got one.
Man, fuck Wild Tide.
Yeah,
Man, we
exactly.
doing a show.
I'm just being realistic. You not gonna be there.
Jerseys.
But even if you
They matching though. They matching.
Yo, man, we doing a show,
They
man.
matching.
Jerseys,
They
y'all.
matching though.
Hey,
Y'all know
let me design y'all shit, bro. Y'all shit look heat.
Did you design? Boom?
Okay, we just. He said he. He said he.
Nah, I got playmakers. Man, shut the fuck up, bro. Damn.
This nigga Vino was so
I'm tired of this shit. Vince on here talking crazy. His ass can't walk straight, man.
You would do an argue every week.
Yeah, bro.
So said I'm tired of this shit.
Playmakers up, man. They playing
Hey, I'm gonna
good.
tell you.
Wild Tide's down, but y'all playing bad.
I'm gonna tell y'all why Vino.
Boom up.
I'm gonna tell y'all why Vino.
I don't know y'all. No, y'all definitely.
I'm gonna tell y'all why Vino frustrated.
You split
Because in the
this game.
suburbs, the streets don't get that loud, so you used to being silent. In the city, we get a little loud. Fuck damn.
Dirty ass city. Newspaper everywhere and shit.
This kid calling Lil Zay. Hey, can we dispel that right here, right now? Lil Zay. You talking about him, you know, nigga.
I did. I just ran it down.
I'm talking about
He is.
He said he called Lil Zay.
Are we going on popularity? That's what we're going on. What's the big about that?
Problem. That's why they want to stop.
Okay, all right, I get it. This nigga, I
You
get it,
gonna
man.
get somebody? You gonna call?
It's gonna be, you know more popular you got it?
Ain't nobody calling me Lil Tuck. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, man. Hey,
There's
nigga.
another Tuck out there. Ain't nobody calling me Lil Tuck. And I'm little than a nigga.
I don't argue with niggas about facts. I don't argue with niggas about facts. I'm
I'm arguing about niggas whatever.
I'll let them do that.
Say something.
I don't get offended about small shit.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I'm done.
Speak. You ain't speaking.
He did say boom up at the end, though. He said boom up. Just FYI.
Vino be so over it every week. Hilarious shit. Alright,
You
man.
coaching city kids now, bro. Toughen up.
They raw already.
Oh, you gotta eat. Is that what you saying?
You can't coach good. You can't coach bad kids.
Ooh, what you doing? You been coaching them up, right?
I ain't doing that. I'm just weak, bro. I'm just out here doing whatever. I said, equipment, live my life on pen and paper, bro.
You a good, great coach. What you doing?
Yeah, all that.
Oh my God, you a suburban nigga now too?
Yeah, I'm just from the suburbs. I lived in KMC for 3 years.
You did?
Ooh,
3 years.
I knew it was something, bro. Cause I ain't never seen that like this.
Bitch ass nigga.
Today. Man, you ain't gonna say I said that. Never.
I said that.
You ain't gonna say I said that.
I don't know. I know.
P5.
I can't do my trending 3 damn
Oh,
game.
damn, my bad.
You was
I
there.
don't even want to do it no
I
more.
didn't know you was there.
It's cool.
My bad.
Man, trending up.
I got the squad down. I got 420 up. I got Willis teams down. Y'all need to go ahead and just barbecue the rest of the rest of the
He's out that one. He's out that one.
That's up for anyway.
Y'all just
That's decent.
y'all
First
just
of all, women's team or one.
that's perfect. That's perfect, right?
Ain't that why you
You
here?
want to defend these niggas, right?
No, the women's team's supposed to be not
Well,
you.
you-
Hitman. No.
So who you defending?
I'm Hitman. We ain't talking about Hitman. Hitman about to be 5-3 in this motherfucker.
Just
You know
one.
what I'm saying? That's the problem. Hitman about to be 5-3 without Ari, without DC, without They defense, yo. About to be 5-3. 420, about to be 5-3. Let's talk about it. Them the teams I'm here to defend that we don't talk about. Because y'all be just.
Who don't talk about them?
Y'all
You talk about every team.
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
I'm talking about y'all. Don't talk about them being one of them. They do that week.
What
No,
team?
when they be
what team?
Y'all
No,
shit.
I said what they talk about. We talk about what they do.
What team?
No, what I'm saying.
We talk for a minute about how they.
First off, we talked about all the middle teams last week.
Finally, I don't want to say nothing really up there, my nigga. Y'all be killing the middle teams.
Duh.
Because you're not playing good. Because you're not playing good.
Technically, the middle team is playing okay.
But they were grinding rules. Y'all ain't sitting on grinding.
We 5-1.
They just off the hit.
What are we supposed to say that we not?
Okay, we didn't say that. It's the first time y'all said that we did today.
We 5-1. Did you
I
beat
feel
us?
like y'all know people coverage on the show. It is.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Do y'all think? Wait. Do you think that teams? Do you think teams?
Hey, Slim on your side.
Get past them to do what?
Niggas ain't saying nothing about 420 though.
Wait a minute.
I don't think so.
That's the problem.
Do y'all think?
420 don't got shit over there really, but they'll shell up themselves.
But I'm saying, but wait a minute.
What you want us to say?
No.
You right here, right now.
You didn't say that.
You do it.
You said that. You said that people ain't.
No, I said they shit all what they used to be. And they making that shit happen.
Three niggas up there have 420 trending up. So what you mean? We don't get
Their whole girl core was fucking gone.
I understand.
And they still in the fact that they go. Who they second best receiver? You think that?
Let me ask you a question.
What you mean, niggas? Talk about your whole motherfucker. We got y'all trending up, G. Why y'all want us to suck y'all dick on air? I'm just saying, bro. Like we, I'm just saying.
And you're like, so what? If we, I don't think nobody had y'all losing by 2 scores. But
First of all, y'all been losing.
y'all been losing.
Bad.
No, they started off losing. They've been winning. Right. They've been winning. But ain't nobody been talking about them trending up.
It's about who you
Why
beat,
420 ain't trending up right now?
We did yours. Three niggas had the trending up.
Okay.
What are you listening to?
Three niggas had the trending up. Let me go back.
They haven't beat nobody that mattered.
But it don't matter. Like niggas haven't beat nobody that matter.
They not seeing
You just said they trended up.
Well, that's the best they ever had.
420.
I'm just saying.
Trending up.
That's the best thing
I agree.
You got here, I said playmakers week.
I know 20. Trending up for me, son.
You did.
Like what y'all want us to do, guys?
Hitman, trended up.
So wait a minute.
Why?
Because they about to be 5-3.
So let me ask you.
They're not.
Can I ask a question? Let's just say hypothetically speaking. Let's say
your homies.
No.
Huh.
Let's say the Sailors were 2-4 right now.
They trended that.
Say what?
No.
Say Sailors what?
Can I get some old heavy?
If the Sailors were 2-4 right now,
Okay.
will we be talking about the Sailors the same way we talking about 420? Yes or no?
What you mean?
What I asked.
Can I get something else heavy,
We
bro?
be talking worse. No, we be talking worse.
Yeah, because
We gas teams.
That's
That's my point. So why? Hold on, wait. So why do you all think that you are?
If y'all lost a large amount of your people, that matters. If you did, you would be like, you would be expected.
I'm not giving you the benefit of the doubt.
No, because you're still a good team.
that's what I'm saying. It's not being
Because
talked
they're
about.
good. No,
They lost a good chunk of their
See,
team,
now I'm
though,
thinking
dude.
420. All right.
And ain't nobody talking about, yo, they still in the mix.
So they're not in the mix of
I
what?
hate that
In the mix of
everybody
what?
hate me shit.
In the mix of what? In the mix
If
of what?
they go
Everybody always
they're going to be like that
every
bottom
team,
14.
everybody's against
That
us.
ain't nobody going to want
I'm
to really
saying
see in the first round.
People love to hate me.
I'm just saying, like, they're a dangerous low-seeded team in the playoffs. So 420 gonna be a dangerous low-seeded team in the playoffs.
You'll be saying that shit.
They're gonna be a 13, 14 seed. Nobody gonna want to
Like
see.
just everybody against
I'm
me.
saying.
Like, bro, like
Reckless.
It's the
Us.
facts,
We
bro.
all in the same little mix.
People keep moving the goalposts every time. I can't.
Y'all gotta get that first. You not being here fucking
I
up
don't know
for
what
me.
you talking about, but people hate to love to hate me because I talk shit.
I love you, yeah.
It's the goalpost, bro.
4-4. I think I'm going 4-4. Mike, maybe.
Y'all here like me.
Maybe. Y'all can be 5-3. Y'all take care of it.
That's bullshit. We
Change
know.
up
We
life.
say motherfuckers lose by way less than
Change up life.
Bro, who cares? Y'all are losing.
Then we want to say,
Yo, you have to play with the team you have. You rolled this team out. You rolled the team out. Now you mad at us because you rolled the team out and y'all not doing what the fuck people think y'all supposed to do. We lost a fucking first round playoff game and everybody like y'all trash. What are we talking about, bro?
I never said y'all.
Take it. I'm just saying, bro.
It do come with it.
I said
It comes with it.
It come with
It come with it. So like, stop all this sensitive ass. Like, if you look, we would be talking about we would be talking about teams in a better light if they were 5-1, if they were 6-0.
It matters.
If you won a game, winning matters. Winning matters.
Y'all still shit on Sweeney Todd.
No, we
Who shit on
don't.
Sweeney Todd?
We
Y'all niggas did- exactly. That's what I'm saying. They
We don't want-
for me.
we don't want-
They never been 4-0 ever.
And what did we say? And what did we say? And what did we say when they went 4-0?
Y'all had this.
No, tell me.
No, they were 4-0.
They was 3-0.
They was 3-0, bro.
They were 3-1.
3-1. Yeah, well, they lost the play.
We said it's the first
And
time
we
they.
still talked about them.
But y'all want to talk about them like shit. Y'all was
No,
They were trading
Let's just say we're bad. Why we not talking about a bad team? This is a show that people want to hear about teams that play. Why would I talk about show these TVs?
no, not so these, not fuck, no, not. Y'all give love to Skyline, not Skyline, High Speed. Y'all give love that. I was. He gave love to High Speed when they lost the. And they one in.
I didn't get no fucking love till they were down. They were trending down.
Hey man, they looking
I
like
thought
they
that was
trying
gonna
to figure it out, man.
They all trying to figure it out like y'all trying to
But
figure it
then
out.
when 420 trying to figure it out with a decimated fucking roster.
They're not trying to figure it out. They're no the fuck they're not. They're a good team. They're a good team in this league.
Who are known to have good girls. They don't got no girls.
How is that? The fuck? What are you talking about, bro? What are you
So
talking
look,
about?
420 ain't one of them teams.
They got losers.
No. 420 not one of them teams where they don't got no fucking roster. They
Let
tuck
me ask
their
you a
tails.
question. Okay.
Most teams tuck
Cool.
their tails.
Fine. Let me ask you a question.
Most teams grimy tuck their tails when y'all get no good people.
They don't
They got no
fucking
one to
tuck their tail. They're to the Final Four every year.
Why? They come
Grimy?
grimy?
What happened?
I have the graphic.
When they don't got nobody, what they do?
Now.
I might find it.
When they don't got nobody, what they do?
When they ain't ever had nobody.
When have
They sit the
not had
fuck
no-
down. They sit down.
When have they sat
When
down?
Kelly
When have Grammy
got
sat
hurt,
down,
when Kelly got
Find the
hurt,
graphic.
and when Kelly got hurt,
Tell me what Grammy did last year.
they was in front of four.
What did they do the year before that?
I don't think they were in.
They
What did
did
they do before that?
No, they didn't. Because all their players on different teams.
Oh, no, they ain't make no way.
They didn't play.
No, they ain't make
It was like FS1, nigga. Because they couldn't get enough players. They merged with three
Okay, so
teams.
what they do before that?
So y'all making my fucking point.
No, so what they do the year before that?
They wasn't in there.
They was
They
in
come
the
every.
Final Four.
They
No,
come
they were in the
because they come when they can get a
Final
roster.
Four, not in the league. Final Four.
Not in the league. Final Four. Not in the league. Final Four. Now,
What they do before that?
what you mean? It's
We
always
in the
like
Final
that.
Four.
I'm trying to tell you, it's like that.
It's not.
When they
They're
came,
always in the league.
yeah, but when they
It's
came
one
storm a
season.
team, they what?
When they not been.
We have more
Tell me
ass-
the years.
What you
Tell
mean?
me the years. You gonna talk about?
I just did.
You
I
said 1 year they missed.
We can go back. So last year,
They was in the Final Four.
the year before that, there was FS1. The year before that, there was FS1.
No, the year before that they was in the Final
That was
Four.
up 2 years, wasn't it?
No, the year before they was in the Final
Talking about
Four.
grimy.
With FS1, yes. With FS1.
No, that's all right.
They had three teams.
No, just a couple
I got
of
you.
them.
That's why I'm the best in the business.
Bro, they had half the squad, bro.
I got
I'm
you,
telling
gang.
you. 420, they tucked their tail. They broke what the fuck they had.
Okay.
And they still doing well.
Okay, cool. Can I ask you a question? Do 420 got a coach?
Yes.
Do 420 got a person that run their defense?
Yes.
Do 420 got a person that run their offense?
Yes.
Do they got an assistant offensive coordinator?
I don't know that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, because Chuck is the guy,
Okay.
right? So
And Chuck went there a big chunk of the damn.
cool. Chuck runs the offense.
Them your-
Who's the quarterback?
You coach-
Slim is the
Slim,
defensive captain,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Cool is the coach,
Got you.
right? I'm gonna say he's the coach.
Brought me in.
Slim, told you to come in?
Nah.
Fuck you.
They're gonna grab me
He's the
resume
coach.
right there.
Okay. You got to pull it up.
Yeah.
I mean, what we talking about? G?
What it look like?
I'm best in the business.
Who we talking about? That's who the Grammy is. That's who they are.
Okay, so making my point. 23 missed playoffs.
Bro,
Summer
go back to
Final
spring.
Four. Spring did not play. I'm saying every other year when they can't field the team, they get the fuck on. They make another team.
It's 2 seasons.
It's only, what the fuck you looking at?
We going at the last 3 years, ain't we?
We talking about the
The
whole
last 2
thing. We
years.
talking the
I'm
whole
talking the
thing.
last 2 years. The last 2 years, it's they off and on.
How they correlate with 420?
Because 420, man, they should be talked about of making some out of nothing.
Not with this resume.
No, hold on. But it goes back to
If
my
you look
point.
at 420,
Hold on, wait. It goes back to my point.
without Final Four. Without Final Four.
I got 420 resume too.
Pull it up, please.
But it goes back to my point. When you have all your structures in place,
Because of your
what is the foundation of a good team is not it is players.
Come on.
It is players.
They don't take that shit.
Yeah, but if you have a system that goes on, you should be able to stay afloat. Your guys can leave.
your
Yo,
core.
This is not a guy.
No, your
This
core.
league is not based on guys, so we know that.
Who did they lose?
They lost JoJo. They lost
JoJo just got
Tamika.
there. Tamika just got there. They came from another team.
Who not good enough to change the balance
All
of
they
the
came from another team.
You said who not? You said who not? Who not?
team? The quarterback.
I think he
And
can.
the best receiver in the league.
It's tougher though, because defense is gunning for what the fuck they do. They girls with their X factors. Having Tamika back there help. Having JoJo back there help. Their defense, they
How they get
defensive
Tamika?
unit. No,
Where they get Tamika
they
from?
lost Sierra. They lost Kim. They lost a lot of fucking
Say,
people.
where they get Tamika from?
And they was getting their ass cooked in.
Where?
They was losing.
They was losing.
Where?
They were in the mix though. They were dangerous.
That again. Where they get
Of
Tamika?
course, they'll be better than they are now, but they was losing.
And let me say
Spring
something.
23. Spring 23.
I'm not sitting here like bagging on 420, but he's bringing 420 up, so we sit and we talk.
No, I'm
about
saying
it.
we should talk about teams like Hitman more, because Hitman shouldn't be.
Why should we be
Because
talking
Hitman
about
shouldn't be
Hitman?
that. Hitman shouldn't be here.
So,
They lost their whole defense.
So listen, you were talking about. See, the thing is, like you
Say
want
that
to shine light on teams, them beating teams that they are still better than, and like that don't matter if you beat fucking Skyline Snipers.
So when we see
That don't
420.
matter.
When we see 420 and Evil Empire, we know for a fact they're gonna beat Evil Empire.
They should beat
That's
Eagle
why we
Empire,
do that.
just like they should beat the
I
team
know.
they beat before them.
I know.
The last two wins, they should have won.
So that's the game they won yesterday. They should have won.
No,
Yeah,
and it got brought up today
Yeah,
because that's an honorable win.
They go
but the
full-
last
they go
two,
full 20
but the
right
last
there.
two wins, like nobody cares.
It might be on Vino's screen. So I go 420 resume right there. That ain't the same game if I put them side by side, and I can't.
But ain't no gaps though, bro. Like motherfuckers outside. Motherfuckers outside. Motherfuckers outside. Win, lose, or draw. They
So
outside.
they're taking their losers on their chin.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But one
Win, lose,
time,
draw.
but you
They
got one
outside.
time that Grammy sat down, and that's a detriment to them when they just.
No, not a detriment. I don't think it's a detriment. It's just something to point out. I'm not saying.
Sad, bro.
What you mean? What's
What do you
outside?
mean
They
outside?
field the teams with whatever the fuck they got. Win, lose, or draw. They field the teams.
So it's outside assassin.
Bro,
They be outside.
420 has had.
Hey, no, come
Let
on.
me
Bro,
outside.
hold on, wait,
Come on now.
wait a minute. I'm not about to let you do this. 420 has had one of the best, like some of the best rosters going into the season than most teams.
Underachieved.
Underachieved.
I agree. So
Why they outside?
a lot of teams though. A lot of teams.
Yeah,
Elite
that's true.
8,
That's
Final
true.
4 teams have.
That's true.
A lot of them have. So what's
So how we
And they can talk
so
about-
how we do they can talk about
Niggas talk about Brady and I eat and smoke some rosters. That's that conversation has come up.
Grady definitely had some better watch.
I missed that episode.
Hey,
I missed that.
hey, slam your cousin.
That's my dog, man. I'm just saying. We didn't think Hitman on 420 was gonna do what the fuck they did with a decimated roster.
bro.
That's all I'm saying. That they did some amazing
But let's
shit.
move on, bro, man.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Amazing shit.
you capping for 420.
I don't cap it for them. What did I say wrong? Did I say anything
And
else?
they gonna
that
beat
was wrong?
y'all. Would they beat y'all?
Right now? How they are right now? No.
The best one.
That's what
So
maybe.
what are we talking
Probably,
about?
maybe. I don't know. Any given
The
Sunday.
best version of 420.
Any given Sunday.
The best version of 420.
Thank you,
Watch.
what, Slim? He said thank you. Thank you for what? What do you like? What you said? Thank you for?
Maybe.
He said thank you for what?
Maybe not.
Current.
Why are we talking about them?
That's why
That's what I'm saying.
They beat straight up.
Maybe not.
Who? They beat straight up.
They beat them.
Congrats.
And we just said good
Hold
job
on,
at
people
him.
saying, all right, now.
We just said good job. We just said good job, bro.
I don't care.
Y'all could have won in regulation. Y'all had 3 fucking coaches, and y'all couldn't figure out to run the fucking clock out with 22 seconds, and they got the ball back and they
12
scored
seconds.
with
12.
fucking less than 30 seconds left.
12 seconds.
And you want us to give y'all credit for
First
that?
of all, I got them trending up. I had them trending up. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know if they paying attention or not.
No.
I had them trending up. You just came on the show to talk about that. You ain't even
No,
care.
not that. Hell no.
You ain't even
Yeah,
care.
no, but what I'm saying, no,
You
but
ain't even care to see that I had them
they
trending up.
I said the general consensus. I'm saying
It
let's
doesn't
talk about
matter if y'all still won. Y'all didn't manage the game. Y'all didn't manage the game. You want us to be talked about amongst the teams that win
but
championships, bro.
that go hand in hand with the whole quote, the whole statement that a win is a win, and that's not true. But it's certain teams that believe that, and that's why they don't progress.
We charge up a little bit.
Because a win ain't a win.
Leave it out. You leave it out.
So a Cartel barely beat playmakers. Do we say
It don't matter, bro. We going to Power 5, bro.
Huh? Them say
We going to
Atlanta
Power 5.
Cartel's a good team.
Power 5.
The playmakers.
You know, you're up first, bro. We going to Power
We
5.
had niggas trending up and we still arguing.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I understand. I had niggas treating
We know up on the Power 5.
He came here for that, bro.
Tuck your ass.
No, I'm not. You came here for that.
Give me that.
We came here to talk about 14.
We literally talk about all the other teams, G.
Hey man, win some games, niggas. They boom.
First of all, they almost trending up today. And you came in to talk about that.
So what? So what?
Even if they were
So what? You talking about shit that's irrelevant. So what?
It's out of 9. It's up to 10.
What is y'all talking about, bro?
It's out of 10.
This is why I like UnFiltered because between y'all three,
Yo, bro, for this goof.
because I be
We
chilling.
hijacked the show.
Y'all be the three niggas heavy.
No, because we hijacked the show at 420. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? We talk about y'all every week. And I want some credit for being regular. Get the fuck out of here.
Y'all 3-3, bro.
Y'all 3-3.
Shit.
I said a fact. Y'all didn't win the game in regulation. I went along said, you can talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about with me. I went along that game with 30 seconds left. Up by 6. I promise you that.
I wanted y'all to win.
Stop managing Woo so much.
Y'all tweaking right
Let us have a play. Let Woo play. Let Woo play. Fuck out of here. Let Woo play both ways too. Cause you want some coaching tips.
And we caught a pick in the overtime.
Fuck out of here, man.
too.
Yeah.
Right, he can play both ways.
Damn.
Been micromanaging this whole time.
My bad.
Talk about that.
I
Who should come up the field then?
Attention paid.
Whoever. Whoever.
Actually, he
Whoever.
probably
Who should come up the field?
Whoever.
Who should come up the field?
Whoever.
Hey, yeah, talk that shit. You know, Slim, keep that same energy.
You probably should come
Keep
on.
what saying?
That don't make sense. That don't make sense.
That same energy.
That don't make sense.
Who you take off? Who
That don't make sense.
Whoever.
That don't make keep that same energy doesn't.
It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense.
Who would you take off the field for?
Whoever.
Yo,
Whoever.
bro.
No, Vito, please no. I'm not talking about it no more. I'm not talking about 420 no more. I'm not. It's like the Cowboys. It's like Steven was talking about the Cowboys. Y'all suck when you talking about y'all.
Why you
You call them the Cowboys, G?
They're the Cowboys. 420 is the Cowboys of the league.
You're being disrespectful.
No, I'm not.
That's your friend,
They
bro.
are no.
No, I'm saying, damn. The Cowboys. The Cowboys.
Bro, listen. This they are. 420 going into every season. They got the best roster. They got all this shit. They got all this shit. They got all this stuff. They got the best quarterback. He done won all these awards. Got all these numbers. All that shit. They don't respect towards Woo, but they got all of this shit. And what do we talk about? First round. Final four once in a while. First round. What are we talking about, bro? And we sitting here and you saying you want us to talk about that. You just saw the resume, G. You just saw the resume. You saw the resume.
But what the fuck you looking at? You ain't even looking.
Nah, I didn't see.
So my thing is this, bro. On this show, hey, look, this the last. Damn.
My bad.
So the last time, so what we gonna say LOD? I ain't never lost to you. And none of them, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. I never lost to them. I ain't never lost to them. Ever. And I was gonna say something else. Because it's my show.
I realized
Yeah.
That's your homie. That's your cousin. So
Yeah.
you acting crazy, bro.
He said it's
I was
good.
gonna talk about this.
He said it's good.
if y'all talking about us, make sure y'all talk about the championship.
He said it's cousin.
And when y'all talk shit about us, make sure y'all talk about the
He said
championship.
It's more
I gave it away, man.
they shouldn't be there.
Cause you came here for that, bro.
Why should they be there?
Because they don't got shit. They got a decimated roster.
They don't have a decimated roster. Why you keep saying
Maybe
that?
number 2 girl other than Lily. Maybe another girl.
I don't like that.
Name another girl. A receiver. Recruit about who thought you. Name another one.
It ain't.
Sheena,
We got 3 championships.
she not wrong. She not good. She not good.
She
She's better than a lot of people talking about.
He's trying to still figuring it out. She's still getting better. She's
Sheena been on that team since the beginning.
Who? No, not Sheena. I'm talking about Adrian.
Who is that?
Exactly.
Who is that?
Exactly.
No, which? Can I see look?
Low haircut.
You know,
She decent.
Maybe Terrence Scar. She
She
gonna be cold.
Okay, no.
But she's not there yet.
No, why?
And then we
She's
talking
not
about
playing.
her for JoJo, her for Tamika,
Bro.
her for Sierra.
bro.
Come on, man.
To speak up for
They
us.
got
the right force.
Hey, bro, we going to P5. Come on, Vito. Come on, G.
Yeah,
Come on, G. We going to
That's one, man.
Come on,
You know
Vito.
what?
Come on, G. That was crazy.
Yeah, you a fool.
I turned it up though.
He
Turned up. That nigga sweat. That nigga sweat.
came here and talked about sweat. I remember.
I'm sweating.
He sweat.
What I'm sweating about?
Nah, your ass turned up.
You see them? You see them? You see
Yeah,
that?
that's cute.
I
See that?
like when these gonna do that.
You see that?
What I do?
That's cute.
Like,
You see that?
All right.
you know what I'm saying?
He points to his shoulders that way. He points to his shoulders.
He can do it. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? But
He a part of a lot of that.
This nigga.
Half of that. He a
Half.
part of half of that.
0.5.
I got half. I
Now,
got
now you got a problem with me.
No, you said fuck me for.
Say fuck me for.
You said fuck me for. Go ahead, Dino. Yo,
Your kid is gonna write up pretty good. You may do that.
Damn. Well, did you see the tape?
Nah,
You got
I
it.
don't take it.
It's okay. What they say, ass show up on the moon one time.
I ain't never heard that shit.
Chris Irby said.
I ain't never heard that. Tell you what I did. Never mind.
Shout out to Chris Irby.
We got time.
Chris Irby. That's cool.
That shit was kind of wild, really.
I didn't think he was gonna run that route. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sitting there. I'm like, damn.
All American.
He's for sure all American.
And he lift weights.
All that.
Chris Durf.
I'm sorry to lift weights in 2025. Like, he turning on.
I'm trash though. So whatever. So it shouldn't be.
You know why you gotta talk to me like that, bro?
I can't look at the comments during the show. I'm gonna keep arguing. So I'm gonna put the phone.
That's definitely on your head. That's definitely on your head.
Oh my head!
No, I'm just joking.
Oh, yeah, actually.
First of all, I didn't say
Vito actually did a great job.
You told me those were trash. Play us right now. Play us right now. Play us $5,000. Go play us on Wednesday.
5,000 is crazy.
Now we're playing for 5.
Ooh.
I'm glad I ain't playing.
$5,500, $5, whatever you want.
I mean, like, if we
Play us
can
on
all this
Wednesday.
shit, like-
Y'all keep, everybody always talk about first. I'm stopping. I said I wasn't gonna do this.
Y'all be living vicariously through niggas, bro.
B5, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. That's why I said I was gonna turn the
Boy,
comment.
corporate America, how you just the dollar? I'm done.
D5.
I'm done.
D5, you know.
I'm done. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
I'm sorry.
5,000.
It's whatever, bro. They're not gonna beat us.
Hey, man.
They can't beat us.
They gonna probably be the first round. First round. Who you say?
Sailors, the band, infantry, and cartel.
Why?
Sailors, the bed.
Why? The Sailors are undefeated. I don't got time for this, bro.
I'm not looking at the comments no more, so you don't gotta worry about me no more.
Bro. Like,
Don't look at the comments, bro. Exit the comments out. Exit the comments. You getting distracted.
arguing about food yesterday. Like,
About food?
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 Food.
Oh.
Yeah, Sailors because they undefeated. The band because they look like they ready for
Bro,
the
you
playoffs.
He over it today. He over it today.
Bro,
He
you
over
don't have motherfuckers change your mood.
Kick me out the show, bro. Kick me out that group. Soon we leave this bitch.
He gonna lose his foot.
You be that motherfucker young nigga skin like that, bro.
I ain't never seen nobody get out of my shit.
Oh
I'm
my
talking to
God.
my kids about this shit every day.
But what you mean? I'm protecting my peace, bro.
I like it. I'm a boundary person too. I like it.
I don't let people put me.
Infantry. You think I
Tuck funny shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, infantry at 3, they went down because they look weak. Cartel, they lost to the Sailors, so they went down to 4. And I don't know.
But it's power 5.
Yeah, I mean, look how many he put up there.
5. Anybody trending down and up, this power 5.
It's 4 people. All of a sudden.
That's his team.
That's
That's
his
team,
top
bro.
5.
That's his top 5, G.
I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. That's it.
We had tough, bro.
Damn.
We don't have this applesauce tonight.
Listen.
Bro.
Oh, shit.
We had this applesauce tonight, bro.
Tweaking tonight.
Oh, cop ass as hell, ain't he?
Why you?
I'm not looking at the comments,
I
though.
didn't see that talk.
I'm sorry if I said anything that offended anybody. I'm a Muslim. I apologize.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not sorry about offending nobody.
I am a Muslim. I'm sorry.
No, I don't care about that. I'm talking about my shit.
Oh, you got the screen over there.
Yeah.
Come on, over there.
I got I got Sailors, undefeated Sailors. They knocked off a good Cartel team this week. Of course, they're number 1 Power 5.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Hey, can y'all shut the fuck up, bro, please? I'm sorry, not to be disrespectful. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
All right.
Let's not ask for us to your audience.
I got the Sailors trending up. Well, no, I'm sorry, not trending up. They Power 5 number 1 because they 6-0. They beat a good Cartel team. M3 6-0. They did what they supposed to do this week. They've been playing well. The band, they've been playing well. I got them still here in my Power 5 at 3. I got Boom at my 5. No, my 4. What my 5 at?
Right there, Cartel.
It's not there.
It's right here. I'm looking at it.
It's not on mine.
Yeah, I don't know. On our side, we get that.
Oh, yeah, it's underneath. No 5 Cartel. No 5 Cartel.
But I got Boom in my 4. They doing well. They 5-1 right now. And then because they on the show, I really wish if I'd have known this before he came out, I'd probably put them lower.
I appreciate it.
Nigga, know you. Well, you knew he was coming.
No, I knew he was coming, but I forgot when I was doing my Power 5.
I appreciate it.
Y'all say hi. Y'all knew.
I didn't start shit.
Man, what you want?
Bro, you a wild boy, bro.
I ain't coming.
I got Cartel in my 5. Even though they lost to Stony, it's still Stony they lost to. They still 5-1. They'll be forced to work with in the playoffs.
So,
Who?
Cartel,
Oh, yeah.
not Boom. They just here for right now.
Who's it?
oh my God.
Why the fuck y'all put me on the internet?
We literally, we pulled up today.
She said that.
We
Sorry, Marcy.
pulled up today.
I approve.
You know what I say? I'm like,
I
this
approve.
shit gonna be fire and brimstone.
I approve.
This shit was fire and brimstone today. I like it.
I approve.
I like it.
I approve.
All right, my P5.
Shit come across my desk, I'll just say yes.
My P5. Sailors are number 1. Sailors are number 1, undefeated. Beat the Cartel this week. That was a big win. We up 6-5 on them. Cartel was at my number 2 because I think Cartel is the second best team in the league. Played a good game. It was a back and forth game. They're gonna be a problem. They are a problem for anybody who gotta go up against them. The band number 3. Band impressed me this week. I did not think that they would pull that out against Loaded. Loaded. Yeah, I ain't down on Loaded. Just the band did what they had to do. Had their personnel there. They missed LeBrinthia, but they did what they had to do in that game. Infantry at number 4 for me. Infantry is 6-0. I know that they're the only 6-0 team, but I thought Cartel's loss and the band's win was better than the close game they played against LOD in my opinion. But they doing what they got. Bro, what you doing, Andrew?
Sorry.
Yo, the speaker right here, G.
Jitters you got.
Yeah, bro, the speaker's right here, G.
Hey, Vito, go home.
I got Playmakers at number 5. Playmakers at 5-1. Playmakers been rolling people the past 3 weeks. Playmakers been rolling people the past 3 weeks.
Exactly.
So appreciate the Playmakers, man.
Your ass got a twitch now.
Yeah.
No, I ain't got no tips while I was just in the bit.
He's kicking it. All right, man. Next week, man. Y'all that's crazy. Let's get it
I put
back.
my Trinity.
Man, yeah, fuck that P5.
Do you have it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. P5. No, go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
We not doing
I apologize. I told you it was fire and brimstone.
We got to do 5.
P5. Go ahead, P5.
Say us that one.
And then say,
Ain't nobody fell out this bitch since week 1.
Grammy did. Grammy did.
My shit different.
Grammy and Loaded did. Grammy and Loaded fell out. Grammy and Loaded fell out.
Can I hear yours just for 2?
Grammy and
Can I
Loaded.
hear yours?
I got us at 1. I got the band at 2.
He's like, I'm be saying the same shit.
I got Cartel at 3.
I'm be saying the same thing.
Hold on.
Man, nobody else.
Hey man, can I fucking talk, bro?
Go start over, bro.
Everybody come to see you sing.
Yeah.
Now we bogus. All the shit you fucking saying, we bogus.
Y'all bogus, boy.
I got Sailors at 1. I got the band at 2.
Let me get some Mace
I
face
got
mask.
Cartel at 3. I got MJ at 4. I got Crossover Weekend at 5, bro. We got to keep that shit up. So like at the meetings, y'all got to start booking
Okay,
shit
hold
that
on,
bus.
wait, hold on. That's a trending 3 thing. That's not
Let me do my thing, bro.
Trending 3.
This ain't your thing right now. This ain't your thing. That can be a trending 3 thing for you.
Trade it.
You gotta keep this up, man. Like at these meetings, stop being pussy and schedule people, bro.
I like the fact that at the meeting you gotta shake hands, look a nigga in their face, and say, "I'm playing you." I like
A
that.
lot of niggas be still going to
I
get
like
the
that.
brand.
Niggas be like,
Nah, they
nah,
do.
G.
But that shit piss me off.
Say I'm a fucking trip.
No, I'm saying niggas say yeah. They
Hey, motherfucker said, you know, in person, that shit.
Oh, my mom,
That shit
shit that hand.
That shit
Like,
ain't different. Like,
we got
we good? We good? Can't say shit.
But what about when you shake a nigga's hand and then that Wednesday come and you
Then you
gotta
don't
say,
Like, you can't. Nah, now you can't do that. You got
That shit locked in right there. It's just locked in right
That's
there.
in front of your face.
I ain't.
Nah, so it's new. So like, you gotta shake hands at the meeting.
No, Joey typing it
He
in.
typing it in right there at that moment. So like,
That's new.
that's locked in.
like
Now
very
that's
new.
new. Nah, that's the season. That's the
That's very
season.
new.
That was dope.
All right, next week. Quick picks next week. We don't have Ron do around with bullshit today. I'll see.
He ain't put it
You
in
can't
that.
come
They
back.
ain't putting nothing out. They ain't putting nothing out.
You can't
But
come
we're gonna go Munchies division first. Person versus squad. What y'all got?
Squad.
Y'all got a spread on that?
100.
14-0. 21-0.
Plus 0.
24
Plus
plus.
21.
Plus
Plus
21
22.
squad.
I got 24 plus.
No, I'm sorry.
I got plus 30.
20.5.
I got 30. Yeah, I got 30.
30.
Plus 20.5 for
So we
me.
saying 20 to 30 points.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
LOD straight up busting.
Straight up busting.
2 scores.
14.
Plus 7.5.
Okay, you got 7. Okay.
7.5.
So you got 8.
I like,
7.5.
I like that. I like 7.5.
Okay.
Just some weird shit.
All right.
That's the 9 o'clock, right?
12. Pressure on the squad is 9.
Okay.
Black Beatles versus Reckless, 12 p.m.
I don't know. I'm a little nervous for Black Eagles after what they did to Eagles, after what happened against Eagles.
Goose egg,
They
right?
might
Goose egg,
them too.
yeah.
No, I'm still ain't gonna be no fool. I'm still gonna go
Reckless plus 17.
1.5.
16.
Yeah, 1.5?
What?
Hell no.
They gotta be safe, bro.
That's
No,
safe as hell.
I ain't mad at
That's
that.
safe as shit.
That's safe as hell.
It's just me. Y'all can take time.
They gotta win.
They gonna win.
I'm gonna say
They
18.
gonna win.
18.
Say minus 18 for Reckless.
Okay.
I agree with that.
All right. Loaded versus Legacy, 3 p.m.
Y'all call these 18s out for y'all. Gotta put them.
Loaded versus Legacy, huh?
Loaded versus Legacy.
Loaded looking for revenge.
Nice.
Loaded looking for revenge.
Is Mike gonna be there?
Loaded 7.5.
I would assume all
I
that players
reserve
would
the
be there.
right to reserve my pick unless I know Mike gonna be
I
there.
would assume he would be there.
So you know what?
Loaded.
Loaded.
I got that. I
I
got.
just say everybody there.
I got.
Just assume,
I got.
just assume everybody there.
there.
Assume everybody there.
I got
Assume everybody there.
6.5 loaded.
If I'm assuming everybody's there, I'm gonna take Loaded minus 6.
Okay. Anybody else higher on them?
No, I got
No,
6.5.
6. All right. Smudgy's division. All right. Credit Geeks. Sweeney Todd versus Cartel, 9 a.m.
Cartel.
9 a.m.
Bad news bears.
I'm going money line. Negative
Money
240. 240 cartel.
Money line.
This nigga here,
I
bro.
think it's very hard. Like on the aspect, like
Anybody want to do the spread on this game?
I'm just going money line.
I'm gonna go
2.5.
minus 40. I'm gonna go minus a dub.
What time is this?
Nah, I'm gonna go minus 20. I think they can still beat them by 2.
9 o'clock is different for cartel, bro.
55.
I ain't mad. Like, yeah.
2015 and 20? Okay.
I mean, they still.
Hey, put my money line on there. Just so you know if I might want to grab that money line.
On Cartel?
Yeah, 240.
All right.
Negative
I
240.
don't know what 240 mean.
Negative 240.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means. Negative 2.
But what the number? I don't know. I never know what the negative number
That's
means.
the odds of them to
No,
win.
I know, but I don't know what the negative two.
Like the Lord
Somebody taking my phone, bro.
You gotta put more money on it to win.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I still don't know what it means. I just know
You get what I'm saying?
No, I get you, but it's like when I bet the money line, I'm like,
The cartel
You
still
don't
win.
win.
So you go 240 for cartel. I'll go 240 for cartel. And I'll probably go like plus 180 for Sweeney
right.
Todd.
So you want more money with them?
Yeah.
Right. I got you.
Hey, I'm a Vince fan, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, he going
My dog. It's my dog.
crazy.
My dog.
He a little tipsy tonight. I fuck with him though. It's my
Yeah, it's my dog.
boy.
My dog.
I fuck with
It's a
him.
real solid nigga though.
Yeah.
Short your TDs and playmakers 10 a.m.
Playmaker been ball. I'm going.
What?
I'm going.
I got playmakers. I got playmakers minus 30.
No, I got
I ain't
minus.
put up there.
You got about 30?
They gonna put
They gonna be about 30?
Minus 21.5.
Short your TDs.
They gonna put
Short
up
your TDs bad.
at least 30.
They bad.
21.5.
They're bad.
I like the 21.5. I don't like 30.
Plus 30.
21.5.
Yeah.
I got 30.
We gotta look at me.
That's gonna be a good game.
I got 30. I'm saying, bro, like Jordan, I don't think they scored. I definitely think that they scored a touchdown all season.
They don't look like they have.
Hey, y'all in the chat, y'all can say what y'all got too. Talk to us.
Mambas versus Terror Squad, 1 p.m.
Seriously?
I ain't going with Mamas ever.
I'm not going with Mambas ever again either.
No, they lost that right.
That's gonna be a good game though.
Hell no. Hell no. I got Mambas minus 14.
I'll take that. I'm just saying for like.
Anybody higher than that?
Well, you got Mamas minus 14 or Terror Squad?
I'm sorry, Terror Squad. Terror Squad.
I got.
They ain't defending these motherfuckers.
Bro, I'm like Mambas.
That's gonna be a good game.
Bro, I know the Mambas gonna be good, bro. I'm
What
like,
you gotta say? You don't got nothing to say.
All I do was like they
that's
were.
what I'm saying. You gonna give them the ball at least.
I ain't watched the game enough to know like I was.
I watched them.
Yeah, you got 2 interceptions.
I watched
Clutch
them.
interceptions that you didn't need.
All right, Rhea versus Hitman, 3 p.m.
Who gives a fuck?
Hitman. See, here's what I'm here.
Minus 20. I got Hitman minus 20.
Hitman 21.5.
Those games gonna be live. I'm telling you.
Yeah, hold on. Listen,
Hitman
Hitman Rhea is a good game. Hitman bogus as hell.
Zay,
That's shit.
Playmakers in Cartel was a good game.
they're supposed to be.
What?
Fuck no.
Not to y'all. Y'all did not think that shit was gonna happen. Well, you said that was gonna happen.
Which one? Which one?
I'm talking about that was
Zay,
We said, none of y'all said that shit was gonna happen, but
Zay, re-up is trash.
but they put up a good game. Yeah, y'all.
It's fuck.
Yeah.
Zay, yo, all right.
I'm sorry.
You out there trying to maintain.
He's a contract.
No, I don't know nobody on re-up. Nobody.
Right.
Want to.
I feel like you were sent.
He said, oh,
I wasn't sick. Y'all know, y'all don't get none of the
We ain't
lower
seen that
tier
for
good
20 yet,
games. These are gonna be good. Mamas versus Terror Squad is a good ass game.
Watch this.
Terror Squad versus fucking Terror Squad
Terror
versus
Squad versus Mambas not gonna be good. They lost to Skyline 14-6.
Hold on, was Bad Intentions versus Terror Squad a good game? Yes, it
Yeah,
was.
Texas is better than the Mambas. The Mambas have shown this season they're not very good.
Nah, that shit's crazy too.
What?
Re-up.
Well, I guess it's not great, but I
Any
thought
given
it was
Sunday.
Bro, Rhea and Hitman.
I'm nigga shit.
Hitman.
We're not staying on this no longer.
Yeah, let's move on.
Right.
Let's move on.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's it.
Evil Genius versus Skyline
AK
Snipers.
Digital.
AK Digital.
I'm not doing that.
Evil Genius versus Skyline Snipers.
I'm not doing that.
AK what?
Skyline Snipers minus 8.
I got them 7.5. No, I got them
Is Evil Genius versus
6.5.
Skyline?
I don't know.
This game fuck around and be fucking decent.
6.5.
But this gonna be decent, but the other
But Skyline Snipers gonna bust.
Skyline
That's
Snipers
because you got friends on both of them other teams.
I don't. I
Skyline
swear to God, I
Snipers is
don't.
weak and Evil Genius is weak.
I think
But he just said it's gonna be a good ass game.
They on 6 and
No, I
1.
think about it. No, it's not. Skyline Snipers gonna watch them.
Yeah, I think Skyline Snipers gonna be good.
I thought that, but you said it was gonna be a good ass game.
Okay.
I think about it.
Bad
I'm
intentions.
talking.
Bad Intentions versus Boom.
That's gonna be a great game.
Maybe.
Nah, nigga, nah.
Maybe.
No, we gotta show other bad intentions, right?
I didn't say no.
I got Boom minus
You
4.
really want to beat us, yo? What?
I got Boom minus 4.
Don't be offended now.
Minus 2.
Everybody's equal.
-4 is crazy.
I thought you said 40. I was about to say, wow.
But -4 is
Everybody
crazy.
equal.
What are you doing?
Everybody
No, Q want to beat our ass. Q want to really beat us.
Well,
They can't win that.
He really want
But
to
they can't win
I
that.
got Bull minus 21.
I
I'm
think so.
saying Boom, they started the game down 4. So they beat them as whatever.
I got them 2.5. Boom.
I think it's gonna be a close game.
You keep fucking.
I don't.
2.5 for me.
Y'all trolling.
We not trolling.
I
You
don't.
can be you can sit be a fan of 420, but we trolling.
I'm being factual.
Crazy, bro.
Y'all can't dispel shit I said about them though. Y'all just don't like it.
We did just as well.
Y'all didn't.
say one fact right now.
Right.
Right, but I just
Outside
did.
of
No, no, I'm just saying a fact about
they
420.
keep losing the
Of course,
first
with a decimated roster, they doing very well.
Very well.
Y'all have
They're
a,
doing
I
well.
just
They're doing well.
going crazy.
can,
They're
I
doing
ask,
well.
can I ask a
Is
question?
that not a fact?
Do you have a decimated roster every year?
Who us?
Yeah.
Not no more.
Why?
Because we make sure we
You got a new team every year, right?
not blue team.
Oh yes, you do.
No, we added pieces to the core.
You have a brand new team from this season from last season. What's the turnover in your
But
team?
no. He's added pieces to his core.
No. What's the turnover from your team from this year to last year? How many people? Is it more than 5?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's every season.
No, it's not. It's the first season we did that.
No, it's not, bro. Every
is.
season,
I
how
don't
many
think you
people
should
on the
argue that.
team?
It is.
Hey,
It's
why
the first season we
y'all
did that.
don't be playing my boy Chris like
I can't.
We started.
I watch, bro.
Hey, hold on. Hey, real quick. Real quick before y'all go to the next one.
Yeah.
You know you could have had CO on your team. Who? Corey Dawson.
Yeah.
What you do?
I'm straight.
What you tell?
You okay? We got enough.
He just said it's straight.
We have too many.
He just said.
We have too many. We have people
Enough said.
already locked in. And
Enough said.
he came towards the tail end.
Enough said.
A lot of people came towards the tail end. Oh, he said no.
Enough said.
A lot of big names. He said no.
Sailors versus the band, 11 a.m.
I don't respect shit. CO.
We don't go off, man.
They ain't changed.
He is.
But we on both sides of the ball.
Sailors versus the band, 11 a.m.
Man.
Band, what you got?
So what, nigga?
What you got? What's your odds? What's your odds? You got money line. 1.5. That's so. 1.5 is crazy.
Rematch of the championship last season.
What you got?
Oh, season before that.
I have to say it's 2.5.
2.5.
No, I'm sorry, 1 point.
Both 1 point. All right. What you got,
I don't
man?
do our games.
What you
That
got?
don't make sense to
Zay, what
start.
you got? I don't do our games.
I got Stony. I got Stony.
Like you said, you a bully, nigga.
I knew it was gonna come out at some point. It's plus.
You mean
Plus
Yeah,
eight.
come on.
I'm sorry, minus eight.
Minus 8. All right. 4:20 mob ties, 4 p.m.
You got 420 right?
I do got that.
Yeah.
I do got 420, but not because they're my friends.
I can't wait to. I know some calling me in the morning. I know he is.
I got 420
He's like,
minus,
dude is a bitch ass.
minus
nigga.
6.
He's not gonna say that.
Minus 6. 420 for
Bitch ass
sure.
nigga. Can't stop talking about my team.
I got
man.
420, 1.5 again.
Y'all ain't shit,
They
bro.
went back conversion.
Y'all ain't shit.
That's what I.
Next time I'm gonna come up there without my son so I can drink some of this oil.
Oh,
before I
my
fucking
God.
get off.
Again?
Mob ties.
Yeah.
They went back conversion, bro.
Who?
I don't know without
What you got? Minus 2.
Without juice, if I get a little tricky.
Without juice?
Why Juice not gonna be there?
His wrist. Right.
Oh.
Still 1.5.
Okay. Still?
They're gonna win in 5 overtime.
Do you want to bet that? You want to bet 5
You
overtimes?
should have been.
See, that's
5 overtimes? Hell yeah, bet overtimes. That's the bet. They're going to 5 overtimes, sure. $100.
It's the one that's
$50.
Nope.
Because all you have to do is not go in overtime.
For sure. I don't like those odds.
That's
Is
not
it-
bad
Is
odds.
this a game I want to do a petty bet on?
Well, who?
I don't know. I just want to do it.
Anybody got monetized?
I do not.
Do you?
My nigga Ken, boy.
What you got?
Can't love
I got
throwing that bitch on that
420.
street back there, man.
For sure.
Can't be wild.
Minus
They gonna
1.5.
rush space. They
Anybody
ain't
else?
going for
Anybody
nothing.
else got anything else? Anything else?
Spade gonna be wild.
1.5? Anybody else got better odds 1.5?
I got 420
What's the odds?
minus 6.5.
You guys said the same shit.
Then they went back to 7.
Who rushes for my time?
A girl.
Ray, or a girl.
Sounds.
Yeah, them your friends too?
I can't know the niggas.
I'm asking.
All right. Full clip. Evil Empire versus Evil Empire versus T1T, 10 a.m.
That's gonna be a good game.
You want 5 versus 2?
I ain't gonna be there.
T1T. You ain't gonna be there.
Nah, I'll be there for that game.
Oh, I got Evil Empire.
Oh, you ain't gonna be there?
I got Evil Empire minus 4. You're not gonna be there.
Shit.
Why you not gonna be
I'm
there?
still gonna take 2.
I mean, they still got
They still got John on, nigga, and D. Jones.
John O. D. Jones. And still got T Mac.
D. Jones gonna be there?
For sure.
Yeah.
Is he gonna be there?
We ain't talking about it.
Vino, you really a real life suburban nigga, bro.
Chicago Heights really not.
I went in
y'all,
that for a
suburban.
second.
Chicago Heights is bad, goddamn.
Bro, he just got the
I changed my mind. I forgot
It's
about
really
that. I
bad.
ain't seen him playing weeks. I got T1T minus 2.
I got T1T.
I had T1T. 1.5.
I'm taking money line on that though.
Okay. Demon Time versus High Speed. 11 a.m.
High speed. 2.5.
This shit gonna be a 1. I
I
got
got Demon Time.
I got Demon Time minus 1. It's gonna be a barn burner, baby.
Wait, who?
Demon Time High Speed.
You don't talk
11
about
a.m.
the team. You
No.
said it's gonna be a barn
I'm gonna let
burner.
y'all be all day. I'm gonna
You see how
say like she's trying to be.
I will watch this game.
Hey, this
Vino would.
I will watch the fuck out this game.
Be a good ass game.
I will watch this game.
11.
Oh, we'll watch it. But
This gonna be a good ass game. I'm telling you.
Well,
I'll read about
It should be online. Should be online.
You know that.
I got Demon Time.
Demon
money
Time.
line.
Who you got?
Where's a quarter?
Huh?
Where's a quarter?
Flip a quarter. I told you. At some point, you get disrespectful in the show. At some point.
They don't even.
At some point.
What you got, Tell? Who you got?
You're gonna be the most hated by the end.
It's gonna be a very good game.
All right.
You're gonna be the most hated
All
by
right.
the end of this.
Last game. Grammy versus
What they gonna do?
Infantry, 2 p.m.
What we talking about?
Infantry
Come on, I hate it.
minus
And then
6.
You know a goofy.
Infantry minus 6.
And then what?
What you got, Vino?
I'm betting
What?
Grammy versus Infantry, 2 p.m.
Which one bet?
I'm betting anybody go infantry right now.
I bet live. Infantry gonna win.
Which one bet?
Bible.
Come on, mama.
Oh, there we go.
Write it down.
There we go.
I don't forget because I'll be forgetting shit.
No.
3-5 for me,
bro.
3-5 for me. I'll drink. 3-5 for me.
Straight five.
Yeah.
I don't know who coming to our game, bro. I can't pick it out.
Everybody will come and
Rob,
I do think they match up very well.
Very fucking
Everybody-
well. And then
everybody-
nobody on that field that can guard Lafayette.
We just lost.
He gonna tap.
I understand. I don't know. If everybody come, I got Grammy.
Everybody playing.
Who you got?
You know everybody.
Everybody come, I got Grammy.
What? What's the odds?
I don't know that.
I'm gonna say Grimy too.
What?
I think this comes down to a conversion.
Yeah.
Put minus 2.
I'm gonna say 2.
Interesting. Interesting.
Say gonna be here.
Everybody. 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Interesting game. We got a bottle bet on this game.
Just give me that
It's a
ball.
lot on that
Bottle
game.
bet on that game.
I ain't lost the bottle bet all season.
So that's going to conclude the end of the show.
That's the last game?
Straight 5.
That's it.
Just no
What
bottle.
time is
I
this
mean,
game?
for me,
That game was at 2 p.m.
straight 5.
It was easy back in time.
Zay, I appreciate you coming to the
Appreciate y'all
show.
inviting me, man.
I will say I apologize if I offended
Nah, fuck
anybody.
that. Stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it.
So this your new.
No. It's all you, big dog.
This your new.
I
I
come with this
apologize if I offended you today.
Hey, stand on that shit, dude.
Hey, he apologized. I ain't
I
know about
apologize.
Stand on that shit.
If I apologize if I offended you. I don't apologize for what I said.
Stand on that shit.
So
Stand on it.
yes. Good night. Have a good night. Happy Memorial Day.